Your host, as always, for the past 4 seasons, Terrence Styles. I'm in the studio with my guest co-host on this Monday, fashion correspondent and personality, Latice Lashley.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm so excited and honored to be here today.
Yes, I'm so glad that you're my guest co-host this evening, this Monday.
Thank you. Well, thank you for having me.
No problem.
I love being in the suite, the executive suite.
The executive suite, right?
Yes, the executive suite.
I know
love
that's
it.
right.
I love it.
I thought you would have been perfect for this particular chronicle that we're doing tonight, which is entitled Fashion Bomb, because you are the fashion correspondent for the Style Chronicles, and it's entitled The Fashion Bomb. So I thought Latice would be perfect for tonight's chronicle, because I was going back and forth with the chronicle for today, but I thought once I found out you were going to be my guest co-host today, I was like, it's great.
It makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense to call it The Fashion Bomb.
1 plus 1, 2.
There you go. There you go. So I'm delighted to have you here. It is the second day of June.
Yes.
We weren't here last Monday because of Memorial Day, the holiday. So we always take off that Monday, and because me personally, I don't really want to travel here on Monday, and most people probably are not going to tune in. They got cookouts or out of town or trying to come back in town, and so to save my voice and everybody else's that would be involved. I just thought, we just made the decision long ago not to do a show on that Monday of Memorial Day. So we were off. So we're back. And I was battling with, coming back today, because I'm just like, I enjoyed that when you take a day off, especially when you are in routine, and then you take that, like for us, that particular, Monday off, and try to come back that following Monday, it's like, oh my God.
It's hard.
It's hard. It was difficult. It was really, really difficult. I had to get my mind right again, and, people that are not into this or not, don't just pretty much just listen and support, which I appreciate. They just don't know the grit and the grime that I've gone through in four seasons to put things on paper, just to get, now having to have guest co-hosts, having, make sure people are available, and I'm trying to be, cognizant of their, the guest co-host time and energy and all that type of stuff. So it's a lot of going back and forth and texting and, get gassed. Oh my gosh, sometimes pulling teeth to get gassed. So it's really, I think a lot of people think I just kind of snap my fingers and it just happens, or, wiggle my nose or nod my head or something, and it click my heels.
I thought you had those red slippers.
Right, and I just click my heels and it just happens. No, so, next month will be we're counting down to the season finale. The season finale will be on July the 28th, if I'm not mistaken. But this has been a rocky season. This 4th season has been really, really rocky for me, and I've overcome some obstacles. And it's like I wish. One thing I wish I would have did outside of taping some of the chronicles. I wish I did like a video diary from the time that that Keone left.
Yeah.
To this point, I wish I would have did that and kind of not released it until the end of the season. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, videotaped it and then released all of it at the end of the season.
Right.
Just to go show different things. Just show how I truly feel. Because when I come on the radio, I don't want to display how I'm truly feeling for that day. I want to make sure that people are entertained, people are getting knowledge, they're getting educated, they're getting, they're laughing when we laugh, or, things of that sort.
Because you're professional.
Right, because I'm professional. So, but at the same time, it's like, even though I'm a private type person, sometimes I just want to let my wall down just a little bit, so people really know what's in my head and what I feel and what I go through and things like that. So they actually see me, because people are just hearing my voice, so it's not the same.
Right.
You know what I mean? I mean, people can go on Ustream right now and watch us. I mean, we're on Ustream, so watch us on Ustream right now, and but just to sit in front of a camera and just pour out.
Just to dehumanize the human side of you,
right,
just so that they can understand. And it takes a lot of work, Terrence.
It does.
You're a one-man show.
A one man.
That's not easy.
Yeah, I'm one man now, so it's
easy.
like, oh my God, all this is on. I feel like all this weight on my shoulders, because it's just down to me. And if I drop the ball, then it's like, what the hell is Terrence doing?
But you can't.
I can't.
Do it.
I can't. No matter how heavy the buildup is on my shoulders and how heavy I'm carrying this load, I can't, because somebody's waiting right in the wings. You just slipped.
Oh no, I thought she was gonna say somebody's waiting right to hear your voice on the radio.
Oh no. Like
you have a following.
No, oh yeah. But I'm saying, like, I feel like if I slip up, somebody's waiting on the wings to say, you slipped, or you blinked, or you twitched, or you know what I mean? Because people. I'm not saying all people, but some people thrive on negative energy. And I was going through something last week, and I just had to separate myself from things and people or person or what have you. Just because no matter how much you love a person, if they're giving you negative energy, you can't have it. I know for me, I cannot have it. I've been through too much. I've outcome a lot. And at this point in my life, I'm trying to start I'm starting a new chapter of my life. And right at this moment, right now, I can't have any negative energy, no negative people, no negative things. And in an instant, I smell it, see it, feel it, hear it. I'm like, I can't.
It's a turn off.
It's a turn off.
And it robs you. I've learned, we were talking about this off air, it just robs you of your energy.
It does.
It makes you you can't help. Like in church on Sunday, we were talking about this, and they just said, you go to sleep with dogs, you wake up with fleas.
Yes,
it rubs off on you.
It does.
It's so not in style this season.
No,
Jesus.
it's not in style. Negative energy, negativity is not in style. But I have I get hot tempers sometimes, and I react off of emotions a lot. I'm a Cancer, so not saying that I'm emotional. No, I do have my emotional moments, but I react off emotions. If I feel angry, then you're gonna feel it. You're gonna see it. You're gonna hear it. All that. If I'm happy, you'll know I'm. You know what I mean?
Right.
I react off emotions sometimes, and what I'm trying to do is trying to depress the emotion part and just trying to think logically and just separate myself. Rather be from a person, rather be a week, a day, a month, a year, or just knock them out in my life altogether. I'm also battling, trying to savor or not savor a friendship that I've been friends with someone for like a little over 10 years. And I haven't had the opportunity to actually have a one-on-one and sit down. I see them out, but it's not the appropriate time. It's not the appropriate time to have a conversation. So I'm trying to figure out, how do I even waste my time in trying to do that, or do I make the effort and say, hey, we need to do this, that, and the third to see what's going on? Because this is how when I'm around the person, I'm myself. I've been myself since I've known the person, but I'm feeling like totally, like I'm around a totally different person, like a new person. Like their personality has gotten, like, what's the word I want to use? Has gotten tormented. I feel like their personality has gotten, a little bit not genuine.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's like, so I'm also going through that too. And again, if you don't want to be my friend, I don't want anybody to be my friend if you don't want to. Like that's, like they said, I don't want to keep nobody don't want to be kept.
Right.
So that's what I just been going through a few things, and outside of graduating a couple weeks ago, and just trying to figure out the next chapter and get my life together and let people have their life, but also understand that I'm still here too, and I still love you, but I need to have some me time. I need to focus on me. I need to figure out what what's next in my life. How can I help the next person? How can I, evolve from where I am, and still, be present here for the show for the rest of this season. I mean, like I said, I only got 1 month left, and then we're on hiatus, and and just trying to figure out, trying to gather all the puzzle pieces and finally put the pieces together to make this beautiful puzzle.
Right.
That's what I want at the end of the day. I want to bring this beautiful puzzle pieces together and make this huge, beautiful puzzle. That's what I want to do. And when somebody comes through and knocks a piece out the way, it's like, wait a minute, it's like you got to start all over again.
Yep.
And
That's a good analogy.
I don't want to do that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It gets
I really
so
don't.
old, and you get so tired of it.
Yeah.
And you don't deserve it. And
No.
you don't need it.
Right. And I don't need it.
Yeah, because there's greater things.
Right. And Latice, don't get me wrong. I know life has challenges and life is life. I get that, but I don't want to have any unnecessary
Amen to that.
trials and tribulations and drama in my life, because I know life already has that. It's already it was presented to me when I was brought into this earth. that's gonna be there, but I don't need anything extra to add to it. Like I refuse the extra. I need like people who bring me positive energy, positivity. Like
and
I want to be
wine and stuff like that.
Right, exactly. Like that's just mimosas. Like that's know. But I want to laugh. I want to be around positive people. I want to do great things. I want to help others, especially that's trying to get in this media industry, trying to get into the entertainment industry, trying to put their personality out there, their voice out there, because I have very little help with to get me to this point. But I appreciate the people that I have.
Right.
But I want to be able to be a blessing to somebody else.
Yeah.
So because I don't want them to go through some of the struggles that I've gone through to get me to this point. Not saying I want them to have a free ride and make it easy for them.
Right.
But let them don't do that. Go this way. But just point them in the direction, but not do the work for them.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I'm just a little, I felt the need to get this off my chest a little bit without venting so much, but just expressing myself. Not necessarily venting, but expressing myself.
Do you feel a little bit better?
I do feel a little bit better. I do feel a little bit better. Sometimes you just need to
exhale it.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Right. Shoot. So guys, take that however you want to take it, but I felt the need to just.
It's true life.
It's true life.
It's true life.
It's true life. It really, really is. It's true life.
Yeah.
So, enough about, things I've been going through for the past couple of weeks. How was your weekend?
Darn, I ain't done nothing listening to you. Well, it was good. It was pretty good.
Okay.
Holiday, my family loves to eat.
Okay.
Jesus. I'm like, really, Grandma? Are you barbecuing a pig foot on the grill?
What? Wow.
Okay, Southern roots.
Okay, Grandma.
Yeah.
Do what you gotta do,
All my
Grandma.
South Carolina people.
Right.
But we had a lot of barbecues. We just family, this person, that person.
Okay.
And we just impulse got in the car on Monday and just drove to New York. Just went.
Okay.
Laid back, Central Park, just had a really good time. Shopped a little bit, hit up a cafeteria. I love that restaurant.
Okay.
And just enjoyed it. It doesn't take a lot for me. I am a more peaceful. I rather sit, read, and just chill out.
Yeah.
So it was good. It was good.
I'm
It
with
was
you on
good.
that.
It was good.
So you gotta have that me time.
Yes,
Yeah,
my
quiet time.
days lately, I've been just really. I have to have some time for myself, because as a mom, oh my gosh, I'm like, bro, you didn't tell me about all of this.
Right.
You know what I mean? Every minute it's like, well, I need someone to watch. Can you watch my baby for me? I have to go do this. I have to do that. It's a lot to keep it all together.
Yeah.
But I'm a mamanista. That's my new term,
Okay.
Terrence.
Okay, I like that.
Fashionable mom on the go with my little sidekick. Put my little heels on. You can have Payless, you can have Louis Vuittons, whatever.
Right.
It's all in your swagger. Keeping it all together.
It is. A lot of people, since you mentioned that, a lot of people feel as though they have to wear these name brand clothes and shoes. When sometimes it's just all about how you carry it.
That's right.
It's how you wear it and
That's
how you
right.
carry it. I was taught that at a young age.
Absolutely.
It doesn't matter where you got it from. It's how you sport. It's how you put it together. You can get all your clothes from the Goodwill. They don't have to smell like it. And they don't have to look like it. And you know how to. And you know how to present yourself correct.
Absolutely.
So, and I think to me, I just feel like people need to get, especially females, because that's what a lot of these females are harping on these reality shows, and they want to be like these different basketball wives and Eleven Lozado, and they want to be like R&B divas, and they want to be like Love and Hip Hop, New York and Atlanta, and they want to be the next Mimi and the next all the others and Yancey and all that. Like, no, be you.
Right.
Just because Yancey has 13 inches of hair or 14 or whatever, 15 inches of hair or feet of hair or whatever, don't mean Yancey just got money. She got businesses. You work at 9 to 5 and you're a mom of like 3 or 4. Come on now, think logically.
I mean, when you put hair on layaway, no shade to those of you that
people
listening
put
that
hair
do.
on layaway?
Yes, serious. I mean, if you got to put a down
never knew
payment
that.
and you put your hair on layaway because you can't afford it. I mean,
You don't need it.
It's
You
like
don't need it. Rock the short haircut. Get somebody.
I'm about to take this out. Can y'all see if you stream it live? You can see what I'm about to take this out.
My thing is, rock a cute crop top short haircut. If you got the face for it, do something that's, I know short hair is, you have to go like every week, but do something a little bit more manageable versus trying to keep up with the Joneses and the Leaks and the Williams and come on.
Right. You're right. I mean, just being comfortable with your own skin. God gave you hair, just grow it.
If you want to be natural, Solange doing it, even though she beat up Jay-Z in the elevator, but she still
her hair still look good.
She still look good. I mean, look at Erykah Badu. Look at look at all these people who have just look at Tracy Ellis Ross.
Right. No, they are fabulous.
Yeah.
I think that people, and just for the shows that you mentioned, that like the listeners too, maybe they feel like, that whole stigma of what it means to be beautiful. Going back to the Barbie doll, I want the Barbie with the long hair. I don't have a natural hair Barbie doll, but just like my daughter, her hair is short, and she was like, "Mom, y'all want braids? I want my hair to be long." And I'm like, I'm cool with the short fro that she has, but she's not. She cheers on a team where all white little girls, and they all have their curls bouncing. So. I mean, but the older you mature and you grow and you just become more comfortable.
You become more comfortable, and I want women to be comfortable. Period. But I also want them want them to know that they don't have to be like these people they see on TV. They can be themselves. They can be an example for their daughter or their niece or their their little cousin that's a girl or what have you, and just show that it's okay to if you were born with good, as they quote unquote say, good hair. Then rock that long fro. If you were born with good hair, that's a fro, that's natural. Rock that too, because everything both are good hair. There's no such thing as bad hair. Bad hair is when you don't treat it, when you don't care for your hair. That's bad hair.
When you don't eat well.
When you don't eat well. When you're putting chemicals in your hair and it doesn't it doesn't take it. It doesn't react well. That's bad hair. Bad hair is that you got a nappy head. No, that's not bad hair. That's the hair that you were given, and you just need to be able to care for it and work with it. Instead of it working you need to work it.
And
that's what they fail to realize. Because if not, then you are gonna put this unnecessary stuff in your hair. You're gonna try to want to look like this person on the reality show, or this one in the movies, or this one on the video. Then that's when your mindset is like, well, dang, well, I'm gonna try to do that too, and then you crying broke.
Absolutely, because I'm sure we've seen pictures of like Naomi Campbell and Tyra Banks. Their hairline is receding. It's back there.
It's back to the kitchen.
It's back there.
It's back at their kitchen. And they got money.
Right. But they keep weaving it up, and then I don't know if enough people have seen it to see.
But you know what? What was this about a few months ago? Countess Vaughn from Moesha and the Partners in 227. She had to go through all that stigma with having weave and tracks and stuff in her head.
You're right.
And it took her hair out. So she had to go. She went through all that. So it. Some even people that have money still don't know how to treat their hair, and care for it. So you could be fashionable no matter how you look, no matter how it's all about your swag. It's all about how you carry yourself, your personality. It don't matter your skin color. I mean, look at Lupita. I mean, she rocking short hair and looks gorgeous.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
I love how you said that.
Gorgeous.
Can we record that?
Gorgeous.
I'm so grateful for Lupita though.
I really want her to set it off for all these girls to look at her.
Please don't let her get a weave. Please, Lord.
I just want her to set it off for all the girls to be like, I want to look like Lupita.
Right. Yes. Dark, beautiful skin is in. My goodness. She's gorgeous. She's just stunning.
She is.
And she isn't trying. She just is. It's all in the attitude. Right.
I just want her to be the next Storm.
Yes.
That's it, because I'm tired of Halle.
It's confirmed. So Star Trek, she's going to be on the cast. And
I thought it was Wars.
Oh yeah, Star Wars. Okay. Yes, Star Wars.
Too bad I'm not a Trekkie or Wars person. I'm not into that, but I did hear that she was going to be.
I'm always happy.
But I need her to be the next Storm, because I'm tired of Halle Berry. Halle Berry just not. If anybody knows X-Men and knows what Storm looked like, the cartoon, Halle Berry does not imitate that whatsoever. When they did the first movie, I was like, Halle Berry?
Right.
First of all, Halle is not tall.
No.
She's not she's not a dark complexion.
Yeah.
She doesn't have an accent like she's from the Caribbean or the islands.
Right.
She doesn't. She's not very slimming like Storm is or was. Like Lupita has that down boots.
Yeah, she does. And the attitude, the swag, you can just see her embodying.
I can see her just
right.
just elevating in the air in her white and her cape and just giving it.
Right. Haley. Yeah.
Just Halle Berry. Just like.
Yeah.
Why are y'all wasting this character like this? Why? And keep asking her to do it.
I know.
And keep asking her.
Accepting.
Right.
Or considering it.
I'm like, y'all have mixed up the cast so much. Y'all have kept Wolverine the same, but y'all have mixed up the cast. Why haven't y'all taken Halle out and added somebody else?
Yes.
Like, come on.
Really? Yeah.
Like, when they first did X-Men, I know she was older, but I so wanted Grace Jones to be Storm.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Yes. Terrence, you need to be the casting director. I'm serious.
I'm just saying.
It would have been phenomenal.
Cause I'm visual, and even though I'm not into the X-Men and all those Avengers and all those like that, I watched the cartoon. I had to, we look at the comic books, and I'm visual, so I'm like, that's not. I don't know who that is, but that's not Storm.
Yeah.
Who that? Hopper? Who that was? That ain't Storm. You know what I mean? So.
Man. Yes. Well, Lupita, we're gonna write a letter.
I need to petition.
Yes.
Lupita is
Storm.
Because I heard, the new movie of X-Men is out. And people was like, why are y'all wasting this character of Storm?
Who's gonna go see it?
Like,
I'm not.
But I am going to go see. I was supposed to see it yesterday. No, not that. I was supposed to go. I was supposed to have a movie night with myself yesterday, and I was ready to go and everything, but I got stuck because I've been catching up on. You ever watch Dexter?
No, but I want to start.
So I was on finishing season 5. Okay. Now it went on for 8 seasons. Right. So I need to get 3 more. I have to order 3 more seasons. So I was like intrigued with Dexter. Dexter's a little gory. Okay. But I love the plot. Like it's just. I was intrigued. So I was like, oh, I got to get out of here and go to see Maleficent. But I never. I never got him to leave. Angelina. So I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. I'm gonna go see it tomorrow after work and have a movie night with myself. Cool. So yeah, I heard it was absolutely phenomenal. Like despite what people say about Angelina on a personal level, I think she's a wonderful actress. I really do. Like Mr. and Mrs. Yes, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Yeah. The Changeling. I watched her in. I saw her in. Talking Lives, gosh, so many movies.
She's been
Salt, yeah. She was good.
I loved her in Salt.
Oh my gosh, she's been in Girl Interrupted.
Right.
She did the movie The Model who passed. Oh gosh, what was the name of that movie? Gia? Was it Gia? Yeah, I think it's called Gia.
Okay.
She did that movie. Like she's just a good actress.
She is. I'm gonna put that on my list. I need to go see that.
Yeah, I like it. So I'm gonna go see her tomorrow. I heard it was one of my coworkers said it was phenomenal with it. She was made for that role. Yes. When I saw the previews, I was like, yeah.
I mean, even just to see like the makeup alone is what I heard. It's fierce. So I just can't wait to see.
So I'm gonna see that tomorrow as a movie night with myself. But yeah, my weekend was, kind of got off the whole weekend thing. But my weekend thing was, it was pretty chill. I did, went out with one of my buddies. Just went for some cocktails and had some appetizers and stuff like that. Yeah. Ran some errands and chill watching Dexter most of the weekend. And I just wanted most of it just to be, just chill. Right. Not to have a lot of people, not get into drama per se or get around negative people and things of that sort. I just kind of kept it smooth and kind of kept my pressure down. Yes. My pressure down because I'm not getting any younger. So June 2nd is here and counting down to the season finale, July 28th, and I'm gonna have a lot more, a lot of guests coming through in the next couple weeks, and Chronicles coming up and. We're going to be celebrating Black Music Month because June is Black Music Month, so that we're going to cater to that on June 23rd. And my birthday is this month. And my birthday is actually 3 weeks from today.
Wonderful. Yep, what you going to do? Party?
I don't know if I want to party per se. I just want to enjoy my birthday. I want to enjoy my birthday. I want to have a good... I want to enjoy, my getaway that I'm going to, have for myself. And, because I was planning on, spending it with friends and this and that. And then I keep thinking about it. And you know how stuff doesn't quite work out the way you want it to? And sometimes you have to think about it. Maybe it's for a reason. Right. So I think I'm just going to go away with myself. Just go away, take a flight somewhere for myself. And that's pretty much what I think I'm going to do.
I've thought about doing that, and I think it's such a courageous person to pack your bags and do that. I mean, I thought about doing. I'm like, I don't know. I might get there and be like, dang, I wish I had somebody to talk to. But I think that's awesome.
Yeah,
I think that's so awesome.
What I'm just gonna do is just go and take a flight somewhere. Maybe somewhere I'm familiar with, somewhere I know that I can stay at, or just sometimes just go.
Yeah.
Just go.
You need to change the scenery sometime.
Yeah, just go. Because I'm gonna be the week before my birthday. I'll be in New York. Full Figure Fashion Week is coming up, and
so what are you gonna be doing there?
well, I'm gonna be. I was asked to be a panelist.
Okay.
For it's kind of wild to what I got picked to be, but it's for a relationship panel. So so it's gonna be interesting because I've never been on a panel talking about relationship per se. So it's going to be interesting to see what the talk is going to be about and the topics and discussions and questions and stuff like that. So it's going to be single people, married people. I guess we're going to be also talk about friendships and you know, working relationships with people. So all types of relationships, I'm sure.
Okay.
So I'll be doing that. A friend of mine I've known for quite some time. He's going to be showcasing at the finale show, so I'll be there to support him and help him out as well. So, and then I've never been on they always had an all-white boat cruise. For the night, a night cruise.
Right.
So they've done it every year, and I've never been able to go. So I'm gonna go this year. So that should be cute.
That should be really.
So that'll be a part of my birthday because that's the week before, and then kind of. So that will also be my time. That will be probably my party time.
Right.
Yeah,
Because I've seen pictures from that boat cruise. So you had fun.
Yeah. So I'm really excited about that and see how that all comes together.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So that was pretty much my weekend. Hope you guys had a good weekend and you know, all that good stuff. Hopefully it was safe. We had a beautiful weather this weekend. It was really, really great.
Gorgeous.
And, so hopefully you got a chance to enjoy that. So we're going to take a quick music break. When we come back, we're going to get into the Style Report, all right? So more Style Chronicles in a minute. Don't go nowhere. Right, people, we're back. It's all new Style Chronicles. I am your host, Terrence Styles. Our chronicle for tonight is Fashion Bomb. And I'm in the studio with this Monday's guest co-host is none other than fashion correspondent and personality, Latisse Lashley.
Yes. Hi, please hold your applause.
Yes.
Follow me at Latisse Lashley on Twitter.
Oh my God.
You get a Twitter. You get a Twitter. You get a Twitter.
You get a tweet, baby.
Tweet. Oh my God.
Can I get an earplug?
Tweeting.
So it's time for that fashion bomb.
Yay! Yes. So I'll shout out to all the CFDA fabulous people out there. Tonight is the CFDA award show. Rihanna up and she's tweeting out, well, since we're tweeting, talking about how fabulous she is, happy to be there. So Tom Ford and all those great Gucci stuff he's been doing. Everything is Tom Ford. Tom Ford, the song, Beyonce, everything's Tom Ford. Everything's Tom Ford. So hello to CFDA.
And Beth Ann Hardison.
I
saw her on Instagram all last night. Their party was the truth.
How can I get no invitation?
Naomi.
It's coming.
Iman, Jennifer Hudson. They were all there.
All of them.
Just looking
I'm
fabulous.
trying to go.
Must be nice.
Can we get a caravan? The Styles Chronicles van and go on.
I should have given you my ticket.
Oh, see? You see, excuse me, you hear somebody throwing shade up in the background. Like, you hear his voice, right? Oh, she's giving me my ticket, too. So, all right, it's summertime, and I'm just talking about stuff that I love for summer. Really excited about for summer.
Summer is pretty much it. They say after once Memorial Day comes, then it's summertime.
They kick it off, you know.
You can wear white now.
You can wear white all year long. I've been saying this forever.
They better recognize.
I don't feel comfortable wearing all white all year round. Like pants and shoes, nah. Well, of course not shorts, but pants and shoes, I feel weird.
I love white.
Olivia Pope does it all the time, and I know y'all are so thirsty over Scandal.
That's Olivia. I mean,
anybody can do it. I don't know.
Anybody.
I mean, these little rigid rules in fashion.
They're old.
You can do whatever you want. The Victorian echelon came up with this whole white standard.
And now with global warming, the weather doesn't matter.
You wear what you want to wear.
Well, if I was in LA, then I would. But probably
no,
you have to have an LA type of mind.
Not when you live in Baltimore.
Shoot.
I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't able to do it.
Well, if you can't do the white, then orange is deemed the new black.
Oh my God! I wore orange for my graduation.
Well, did you wear orange?
Orange.
Orange.
I wore orange.
Orange and blue.
Orange.
Is that the color?
Yeah,
That's
orange
the
and blue.
Orange and blue.
Orange. Yeah.
Orange is the new. Do you watch the show? Orange is the new black.
I love
No,
it.
Yes.
I've not seen Orange is the New Black.
I love it.
Fabulous.
I love
I heard it's
You
good.
gotta add that to your collection.
Okay.
And did you see the latest Time magazine cover?
No, I have not.
They featured
Yeah.
the transgender
That's a
character
step. That's
on
a
the
step.
cover.
That's a big step.
Ooh.
Time is
Big deal.
Was moving
Okay,
in time.
I gotta watch. What season are they in? Am I too
Second
far behind?
season.
Oh, so I'm not that far
So you
behind.
can catch up.
Mhm.
You can definitely
Netflix.
catch up.
Okay.
About
Yes.
12 episodes the first season. You can watch it.
Okay. Cool.
You got
Instead of Love and Hip Hop.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
but we still gotta watch a little bit of Ratchetness just at night. Is that right? Just a little
No.
taste of Ratchetness.
it's not that I am invited. At night when I go to sleep, there's nothing really on, so I just put it on and before.
Orange is the New Black.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know what that's on.
Netflix.
Oh, I don't have Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah.
We gonna get a part. We gonna
You'll
get you
find
Netflix.
it.
Yeah,
It's like $7.99 a month.
I'm still old school. I go to buy the DVDs from the store. That's
It's
all.
on DVD.
Oh, is it? Okay,
Yeah.
well I'll go.
Go to Soundgarden.
Okay,
Yes.
well I'll go. And
Just saw it there the other day.
Oh, at Soundgarden.
$14.99 for the entire season.
Okay. I'll do that. All right, I'll catch up online. So is it in the second season or?
They're just about to start the second season.
Oh, they're about to
Yeah,
start the
it's
second.
starting.
So okay.
So you're
we're not
good
too
to
far.
catch
Okay,
up.
cool.
Yep. So orange is definitely in season in style.
I kind of
season.
felt that orange was the color of the season.
Yeah, I mean, we get the whole Pantone, the radiant orchid, blah blah blah. Yes, we got that memo. But
Right, I remember you talking
I'm
about
like,
the radiant
Jesus.
orchid.
But yeah, but orange, and I love it. I love it. You can do different shades, tangerine. You can do caution orange. Like Zoe loves orange, so she would be wearing some oranges.
Gotcha.
Oranges, as she says.
Oranges,
mommy.
And orange lipstick.
Oranges. Yes, orange lipstick.
It is
absolutely.
in.
And nails too. Orange
Yes.
nails.
Lipstick.
Orange.
It is
yeah.
in.
Yeah.
It is
yeah.
in.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see, you're clinching to this
Because
old school
no,
notion.
it's not old school
Yeah.
notion. You know how
But-
people
but,
do
hey,
with
you know
this
what?
Bam!
It's-
Bam!
but
Orange lipstick. Bam!
It's not the fashion
new
fair.
Lucky.
Okay,
It's
but
not-
that's
it's-
good. But you know how you can't
Yeah.
tell everybody about.
Orange, right?
I'm not
right.
saying do clown orange.
Well, you know they will. That's why I
Well,
cringed.
And it's not
Bam.
the. Oh, I know. I got it.
Then they'll be like, well, he said that orange is the new black.
And I'm not talking about that fashion fair orange. No shade of fashion
Mm,
fair.
right.
But
100% shade.
Oh, shit.
My goodness.
Okay.
But,
well,
Call you a clip
disclaimer.
Sorry.
A clip shade.
Just
The
a
views
little
of
bit.
WB Radio on the Styyle Chronicles are we do not.
Wait, fashion fair is funding y'all?
No, I'm just,
Oh,
no,
okay.
I'm
No,
just
they
saying.
not. No, they not. They probably never
Saying
will
that.
now, right?
Yeah.
Oh well.
But this season, lots of prints. Like everything is coming up rosy in bold prints. Like my favorite is Aztec. I love Aztec prints.
Okay.
I mean, I love it from your nails to Aztec like crop tops. Just the whole tribal influence is really
Okay.
really hot.
This is on the right person page.
Yeah, because you got to know how those tribal signs need to go.
Yeah, how they.
We're not trying to have you wear the entire tribe.
Yeah,
That's what they would do. They would wear the entire tribe. Where are you from? Kamunda? Like what is what? Gunda? What the heck?
I see 10 generations on your dress.
Stop.
Yes.
God.
Yes. No, they need to stop.
Booty mama booty.
They need to stop.
Some Aztec prints, right?
What? You said
Decode.
Latisse said I can wear Aztec. You know that's how they say it. They don't say Aztec. Aztec.
And I'm gonna need you to get the lotion for that. Ash.
Right. Aztec.
I can't take it.
You know they don't say stuff right.
You're right. You're right. Orange.
Orange.
As.
Black. They don't even say black right. Black.
Yeah.
I went orange and black.
Oh,
Orange
my
and black.
ears. Oh my god. Oh my
You know
god.
that's how they say it?
Oh.
And those that listening, y'all cracking up because I know that's how y'all know some people that say that.
Absolutely, absolutely. Oh my gosh. And then flowers, everything's coming up rosy and flowery and printy. We saw this all over the runways, even at Desigual, New York Fashion Week.
Mhm.
Bold color, the turquoise, the orange, the white, all those fabulous colors. But the same notion goes, know your body type.
Mhm.
Certainly if if you're not, if you got a lot of things going on behind you, you certainly don't want to.
And in the front of you.
And in the front of you.
And on the side of you.
And on the side. Stop it. Stop. You're so wrong.
And at the top of you.
Talking about it.
Y'all are bad.
Now you're a spear.
Y'all are so bad. You turned into a dandelion, a big old
Can I get the
14,
platinum
yeah.
Spanx?
Yes. Just get a smaller pattern print. You don't have to get the bigger pattern print. Just minimize and color block. Jesus, strategically put those pieces together.
And that doesn't mean you put blocks of color on you.
Yeah.
Some people, it will look like blocks.
Because they'll say color block. You said color block, they got blocks of, no. Make sure it all meshes well.
Yes.
It all comes together at the end of the day.
But that look, the blocks of color can work.
Yeah.
On the right person.
On the right
It can. You can put the florals at the top on the portion of your body.
Wait, you're confusing them.
Yeah. No.
That might be
Give too much.
Yeah,
Is it too much? Is that too much?
Let's go on like the intermediate.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're giving them too much.
All right, so
Someone might be taking notes. Y'all got pen and paper?
Like, look, bam.
Exactly.
Color
Yes, that's
blocking.
color blocking.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Wait.
I don't know if
The other way.
can they, I think, yeah, that
There
way.
you
I don't
go.
know if they can see it or
So
not.
color block, essentially, you are taking one solid color. Okay, so if it's a yellow blouse, if it's a red straight skirt,
Yeah.
not
Like a
necessarily
pencil skirt or
black.
something.
Yeah, pencil skirt. Just keeping it really simple.
Mhm.
You can look so chic by keeping it simple.
Yeah, and just add minor accessories because you don't want to overdo it because you're already color blocking. So if you do a whole bunch of accessories, it's taking away from what your ultimate goal is. So just keep the accessories very simple,
Right.
chic, very pleasant.
Less is more.
Less
Yes,
is,
amen.
Thank you for saying less is
Yeah.
so much more.
Yes.
Unless it's less clothes.
Right. That
Like
means you put more
Serena.
material.
They're like, you said less.
I love
Right.
Serena. Don't walk to the nearest wedding like Serena. That's not what we're talking about, right? Jesus. Oh my gosh. Next thing I love is sparkle and shine. And I always like some glitter. I always like some shine. I got my glitter purse, my
Yeah, I love that
Ted
purse.
Baker. I love sparkle and shine. And even metallics are really really strong. We saw a lot of metallics. From your sandals, that's a good way. A metallic is a neutral.
Yes.
It looks good on most skin types. So think iridescent if you dare. But keep it some shine. Keep some shine this summer.
Cool.
My favorite trend though is the whole Go Team play on athletic wear. How we're mixing in like the sneakers. I love high top sneakers. So Louis Vuitton has some. They're like $1,000. We were talking about this earlier. How it's just a little over the top, just a tad over the top.
Yeah.
But I love it. I love the sneakers and mixing in the kind of the street funky wear with your ready to wear. And another really important trend, cropping it. So don't eat that cupcake. I'm not only going to eat one more of those cookies, John.
Yeah.
Just one.
I might take one more of those cookies.
So that means that Terrence and I can split the champagne
Oh,
instead.
see. Oh, yes, we do
there are
have
calories
champagne.
in
We
the
do have
champagne.
champagne
Some bubbly.
in the studio tonight.
I'm not wearing a drop anything anytime soon, so.
Yeah, we're not drinking it on air. We just had
Yeah,
something
yeah,
later.
this is
We're not
the
drinking it,
vicinity.
just FYI.
Just in the area.
For
Just
those
in the
that might think,
area.
are they drinking on it? No.
No,
we don't,
absolutely
We
not.
just have it. So
No.
We are high on life.
Yes, absolutely.
I do my best to be high on life.
Absolutely.
I do my very best. Yeah.
So, skinny jeans, white. I love white. So you put some nice skin.
Yeah, I love white during the summertime. I do. And certain people need to be careful on wearing white at the bottom because sometimes your body is not even good to be wearing white. But for those that wear it well, I love white. I love wearing white.
Always crisp, always fresh. And I love it on the pizza.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
love Lupita.
Why'd you bring up Lupita's name?
See, because we love Lupita
I
and
love
we.
Lupita.
I love Lupita, but
Lupita.
she just got the new Star Wars movie.
Yes.
Yep, she did.
But she was at the Met Ball, and that was
I know.
You gonna bring that up.
It
You're gonna
was
bring
a
that
disaster.
up.
She looked like Josephine Baker that threw up something horrible.
Green, something.
She
green.
looked like there were so many things she looked like. Michelle Pfeiffer in Grease 2 with the tree dress, and then
It was a
she
weird
looked
night. It was
like
a weird
Annette catching.
I mean,
Oh,
that
my
was
Lord.
that was the first and
Yeah.
time that she.
Hopefully it'll be like the
hopefully it'll
last.
because
Yeah.
she's been killing it.
She had, but then
She
she killed it.
Yeah,
she died.
But I think she's phenomenal. I just want to see her do great things, and I just want women to look at her not as a role model, but just to say, okay, I can do it. I can be like that. I can
look like a lady.
Amen.
Exactly.
A lady.
Yeah.
Lady.
She's
Like,
all,
classy.
even though she
She
looked
is.
like horrible, a horrible person that night, she still carried herself
She did.
with
She
just
did.
there's a class.
It
There's
is.
a classiness to her.
That's what's so attractive about her, and which makes her so stylish. I think
Yeah.
She's so
it's her
regal.
attitude.
Yeah,
she
very-
is.
yeah, very
she
much
really
so.
is.
Very
Even
much
if she marries that rapper, dude.
Ooh, please don't do that.
It'll just
I will stop the wedding.
it might be.
I will stop
Might
the
be
wedding.
so. I don't know.
I will
We'll
stop
see.
the wedding.
Like Serena.
Okay, y'all. I missed the Serena thing. Who wedding did she stop?
So
Some
this was like
random-
a random
these
beach
random-
wedding.
And she came in.
Was she
Stop.
getting late? Was
Like
she
Jane-
she
like-
object?
She was in this
Leopard.
animal
Leopard, like
one piece.
long sleeve.
Was she invited?
it was a swimsuit. It was a swimsuit. It was a
Who
swimsuit.
wedding was it?
Some random
person, like
random couple, and then she's out there with hair just everywhere, just
Yeah.
like, hey.
Well, you know, Serena doesn't. She's not a fashionable person. Like she sometimes when she dresses,
There's
it can be a
being-
little ratchet.
Yeah, but you can still be tacky, but you don't have to be.
You know what she reminds me of? And this is no shade to her, but sometimes when I see Serena, she doesn't look quite kept. She looks like Noxzema from Two Bone
Oh no,
Food.
he didn't. Oh my Jesus. I can't, I shan't, and I won't.
Terrence.
Hashtag.
I'm just saying, but she looks a hot mess. She reminds me of
Yeah,
Noxzema
that's-
from Two Bone
That's
Food.
hysterical.
You know what?
Wow.
There's a corner you're in timeout. Terrence Styles has a left for maybe what? Are we gonna give him 15 minutes away off the mic? Because you are completely.
What? I'm just
That's
saying.
hysterical.
That's what she reminds
You were
me of.
completely.
That's
When she's
hysterical.
polished, she's polished, but when she's not, she looks like Noxzema from Two
Oh
Bone
my
Food.
Please,
God.
that's the last time you can say that.
Oh my god.
Oh my. Oh
that's
Lord.
too much. Oh man.
Hey, I mean,
Wow.
it's real.
But Serena, so I'm gonna find that for you because
Okay.
you have to see that. Like
Okay.
she just, how do you do that? We were talking about wedding etiquette earlier. Like
Right.
all these crazy wedding people.
Right.
Like the
lady with
Beyonce lap
The
dance
lady
thing.
that dragged
And-
the baby on her train.
Yes.
That's
I've
child
never-
abuse.
So-
Right,
That is.
my-
That baby was a month old.
Right, this is what I don't
A
understand.
month old.
So you mean to
So-
tell me when people saw that they didn't do it? Like they didn't say anything? They
I
didn't
would have been on the
anything?
phone. Child
Yes.
Protective Services.
Yes,
Come get this
CPS.
horrendous parent.
We had such and such church. There's a wedding going on, and the bride has her baby
Tied to
Oh
the
my
train, and
To her
she's
train.
dragging the baby. It was a month old.
Like, are you freaking serious
Oh.
right now?
My heart actually hurt
Oh
after
my
seeing
God.
that picture.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
get it. I don't
And
get
then how dare you?
I don't get it.
And then how dare you?
So
How dare you?
right.
And how dare you with that bridal party?
Yeah. Right.
They were out of control
Oh
too.
my God.
You've taken something sacred like a wedding and you've put strip dancing
Yeah.
into it.
And
Are
weddings
you
are
kidding?
sacred, John, for the record.
They
They are
are.
sacred.
They're supposed
and
to be.
They are sacred.
What jungle
and
she came from? She
Yeah,
like a
so-
swamp thing.
Everybody, Terrence just saw the
Swamp
the
girl.
picture of Serena.
Did she just come from
crashing.
somebody's swamp? Like, what
Wedding.
the hell?
I know.
And she's
I know.
like, hey,
It's so
I'm right.
disrespectful and so
Who
many
does
others.
that? I know her parents taught her better than that.
Why? I mean, seriously.
Richard probably did.
I just got married and you're smiling next to my husband with your booty all out like that. Are you for real? I don't think so.
She looked like Mustafa.
She does look like Mustafa moment. It's a Mustafa moment. It
That's
is.
like the
I
Lion
told you
King.
it was offensive.
Like,
Wait, what are you doing out of the corner?
Right.
what the hell? What
Oh
are these
my
people
God.
doing?
Oh my gosh. Craziness. It's so crazy.
Did y'all see the picture of Jaden Smith at Kim Ye's wedding?
What's going on with
What's
all
happening
those
with
children?
those
The white
children?
Batman,
What's
the
going on with
white
the children?
Batman suit on?
I know.
What's wrong with
What
those
the hell
children?
is
I know.
going on?
I don't know. I don't know.
Terrence,
It's
get your
crazy.
people because Jada's from here.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh! What is
Oh yeah, Letice, you're from here too. Yeah, y'all get your
Did you
people.
see that?
What
Turn
is
his mic
really
on.
going on?
Turn him
I'm
on.
just,
Right.
I'm just pointing out the truth.
I know. I know. It's bad. It's so
You
bad.
got your daughter taking pictures with somebody that's way older than she is. You got your son at a Kim Ye's wedding wearing a whole white Batman. God, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it.
I know. It's crazy.
You notice, hopefully, knock on wood, I think this is wood, that hopefully the oldest son don't act crazy. You know you haven't seen, because his mama,
He's not.
Yeah.
his mama has a little
Yeah,
bit
I
more
don't never
sense.
see him.
His
Yeah,
mama
but-
got a little bit more sense.
That's
Right.
not Jada's son.
No, that's what I'm saying. But,
Right.
you know, so it gotta be just from her
Mhm.
part and not his.
Yeah.
Because plus, Cherie, listen, Cherie, she ain't, you
Yeah.
know, she is one of the Hollywood exes.
She is. That's true. That is
Yeah.
true.
I mean, what else is she gonna do?
That's
Right.
true.
Anywho, yeah.
Wow.
Work.
Yuck. Yeah.
I mean, but what's it? Well, she probably still is getting money, but I'm saying, she ain't getting no child support no more. The son is grown, so
Oh, that's
she
true.
might still get something though. I'm sure.
Wow.
Probably some kind of spousal support. Maybe.
I don't know.
Do she? No, because she's married again. I don't know how
She
that's
is married.
working.
Oh yeah, she is married to the.
Yeah, but I heard that's not going so well because part of that's playing out on the show. So I wonder what is she getting? She still getting anything from Will?
I don't.
Is he over 18?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. She
Probably
is.
does. That's
she's
why
not
she's on the
getting-
show.
She's not getting child support. So
Yeah.
and she remarried and he remarried, so she can't
Oh,
be
then you're
getting
done.
spouses. She probably. So
That's
maybe she
done.
probably held on to whatever she was getting.
Wow.
I don't know, Sean. Anyway,
My
I'm
Lord.
sorry. Carry on.
So, and then I'm also loving just the beautiful colors of murals, is what I like to say, street murals.
Oh, okay. On clothing?
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
wearable art. I
Yeah,
love that.
okay.
I love that. I saw a lot of that at Gucci, their spring summer line. Just really, really cool walk. It's like walking art, you know?
Okay.
I like.
You mean
I
by
like
like
that.
trained artists?
Yes, not street.
No, I know
Yeah,
what
let
you
me-
mean.
Because you
know, I
said
know what you
street
meant.
art,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
people are gonna be like,
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
no, I know what you meant. Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
designers are putting their art. It's like a painter.
Yeah.
Is putting their art on
Yeah.
garments.
a trained, or talented.
Yes,
So
gifted,
let's
very much.
clarify
Yeah,
that
exactly.
for the listeners.
And no,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
this is
yeah.
also no takeaway from artists that are talented. I gotta be politically correct with this. That have that.
We don't want to see your garbage.
No.
I don't.
There's nothing to take away from local artists that have been that have been blessed with a gift of being an artist and
Yes, if they've got
in their
the
own
gift.
right.
Absolutely.
But make sure that it's well put together and it's maintained in a professional way in order to be wearable art. I
Right.
would say it that way.
Yes. Thank you for the clarification,
Right.
my love. Excited about. Like, I can't wait. I love these collaborations. Like when all these designers, like Peter Pilotto, did it for Target, where they collaborate and
with
they
like your
do.
The
logo.
capsule collection.
Yeah.
So the Peter
I love
Sod
it.
collection at
Peter
Kohl's
Sod.
right now.
So that people
One,
can afford it.
Philip Lem, when they make fashion affordable for people,
Yeah,
so
I
that
like
it can
that.
still look really chic.
That's cool.
So the next collaboration that's coming up is Altazura, and that
Oh
is
yes, at Target.
going to be fabulous. September 14th, so fashionistas, certainly go on, put that in your calendar. And I will be shopping. Follow me at Latisse Lashley on Instagram because and Lash Fashion Instagram and at Latisse Lashley for Twitter. So Altazura is pretty dope. $850 is what you would typically pay for like some trousers, or $4,000 even for like a skirt or a blazer.
Oh, my
John,
Lord.
you know that, for an embellished type blazer. So
Wow.
he's cool. He's a
People will be
Paris-born
throwing
designer.
bows for that collection.
Yes, absolutely. He's gonna do 30 pieces for Target. The price range will be about $17 to about $89 for apparel.
Wow.
Yep, and then for the accessories from like $29 to about $79
So wait a minute, he's only doing 30
pieces.
of garment.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So after the 30, that's it.
That's it.
Oh, so September
Yeah.
14th, that could just be gone that day.
Well, that's his
That
collection.
morning.
Yep, that collection. And I'm sure once
Wow.
it hits, you can go right online and shop. You can be on
That
in
ain't
line.
a lot.
It's not a lot. It's not a lot. It's not.
Oh,
So
It's a capsule collection. So
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So
yeah.
it's
I'm
really
excited.
people.
Gold. He
Okay.
does a lot of really
So-
rich stuff.
So when people do the collaborations and they do only a certain amount and they do well, is it a possibility that they will do more?
I don't think they do a repeat of that same.
No,
thing.
not at the repeat.
But they'll probably do another
Oh, yeah.
line some
Okay.
some
So
other
I'm sure they're
time.
making money like,
Okay.
like
So they're just trying to make that
quick
quick.
Quick coins. Quick.
Wow.
I mean, it's making fashion accessible to the average person.
Right,
Mhm.
right. I got it.
The person who can't afford $4,000 for a
Right.
skirt.
Right.
Alright.
The average.
Or $800 for a pair
Is
of
that even in
pants.
somebody's bank account, the average person?
I don't even.
4,000.
For some hair, maybe.
No, I've seen the hair.
Yeah.
I've seen it too. If you pay $4,000 for that, I need to get your money back immediately.
Not even 4,000 pennies.
Oh my God.
Immediately, not immediately, but immediately I need to get your
You
money
see,
back.
making up new words again.
Stop it.
Then
Stop
you know how I do.
Stop
Lord.
Because orange is the new bleak.
Orange.
Orange is the new bleak.
And you know what I'm not too crazy about, but that is coming back? Mules. Do you know what else
Can't,
she is?
shan't,
Mules. You know,
Mules.
yeah,
Oh,
did your
that-
mom ever wear mules? Like the little peep toe mules?
Oh.
You know,
Considered mules.
That's more of a sportier.
With just a little, it comes all the
It's
way
a
down
little
to
more
the end. And you only see
yeah.
like the big toe and like
The
the
little-
toe next to that.
Yeah, that at the top, that top portion, the cuticle side of it.
No, I don't
Yeah.
recall my mother ever wearing those.
She never. My mom did. Oof, I
Really?
hated
Yeah.
those things.
Hide them.
Yeah, but they are coming back. I don't like them.
But they're probably going to be for the more mature woman.
Right.
And
Yeah.
I can't see young girls wearing those. They're
Yeah.
probably for the more
Well, young girls have been wearing those Birkins.
I was going to say
Oh,
those.
God.
Those things
Those
are
are
hideous.
hideous.
Those are really,
They're
really
hideous.
I don't care if you metallic them, if you bleach them, if you put them.
I don't
in
care if
gold,
Gucci or Chanel made them.
Absolutely, doesn't
No.
matter. Those things on my list, hated. Oh, not a friend.
Hated
not
it.
At all. Not at all. Yeah, but flats, I'm cool with. I mean, that's something that's
I'm
always a
not.
standard. I'm good with it.
I
As a mamanista, not all the time.
Right.
But I'm just
I mean,
saying.
I get it that
some
you
flats,
need. I get it, but
Yeah, I understand that, but flats make me feel like you've just given up.
yes, I like
You know what I
that.
mean?
I like that.
Wait a minute.
I like that.
They're like, oh darn,
No,
I'm
no.
done.
Yeah.
Let me put on some
Now,
flats.
if you're flat every day, I think that there
Every
is
day.
an issue. But if you are, high heeling it, stepping out, you're good.
I don't mind if you're flat that you've done high heels throughout your work day.
Yes.
You're getting to your car, you need to put your flat. I get that.
Yeah.
Or you going to the subway and putting your, okay, I get
Right.
that. But I'm with John. I love to see
Heels. Oh, yeah.
heels on a woman. But the thing is with the heels thing, I hate to see a woman that don't know how to wear heels.
You better preach.
Find a drag queen.
Then I'd
and
rather
teach
see
you how to walk.
then I'd rather see you in flats. See, it's nothing like seeing a woman in heels and don't know how to walk in.
Well,
How
That-
can it be?
That's like nails down a chalkboard.
Yeah, but how can you get to like being
Yeah.
30 or 40
Some
or 50
women-
and not know how to walk?
Some women they just don't. They just wear flats all their life. Like my cousin, she doesn't do it. She just been wearing flats, and then there came the wedding. I'm like, oh my gosh, it looked painful watching her walk.
Imagine.
She didn't do a practice
She
month?
tried, but she's not a heel wearer.
I
That's
cannot.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's part of etiquette, like 101. Every woman should know how to walk.
They should.
You need to work in here.
I don't care if
Everybody
you're
needs to know.
lesbian. I don't care if you're more of the manly type woman, or I
Yeah.
think you still need to know how to, because you just never know.
Right.
Just
Right.
never know.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. And
I mean, you got dudes wearing heels better than you. Hey.
Didn't
See,
you hear me say
wow.
hire a drag queen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you got if dudes can wear, come
A
on,
good drag queen.
right?
Mm,
A polished one.
wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You know what
So
I'm
you
saying?
might have to leave this
Yeah.
area code.
Yeah.
No. You will have to.
Yeah. You will.
DC's just a hop, skip, and a jump.
Well, you could go to
Philly.
DC.
New York.
You ain't gotta
Let's just go to New York.
You can go to Philly or DC.
DC.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I'm trying to think of one. Maybe there might be one that I can think of that walks really well in heels that I know of.
In Baltimore.
In Baltimore. Everyone, not to
No.
Drawing a blank next.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. So.
Yeah. So moving on. Go ahead.
And then for the guys, I'm loving the color.
I was wondering
it's-
you would get to the guys. I said,
Well, I'm gonna let John
she
Jones.
better have. She better have.
I brought visuals.
John Jones gonna hit guys,
Okay.
but for guys, my favorite fashion trend for the summer. I love just a colorful shoe. That's my favorite.
Mm.
I love an Oxford string up. I love it in like
Oxfords.
a blue, in like an orange. My favorite, some lilac. I just love the color pop. That's my favorite on a guy. On a guys. And I want to tell you my fashion bomb. Are you ready for it?
Oh,
You ready for it?
Lord.
Do we have drums or something?
We don't have. I don't.
Alright. My fashion bomb is none other than J to the low.
Oh,
Cover of
oh,
AKA. I'm sorry. I love it. I love her. I love her little genie ponytail, that red leather.
Yeah,
she's
she does look good on
slaying. I love it. I love it. I love it.
She does. She's
I
not
love it.
the best singer, but
No, but
Wait,
that
wait.
cover,
Not a singer.
that cover.
But she
That
can,
cover's
she's a
nice.
performer.
she's a performer.
She's a performer.
And that's a pretty
She-
woman.
yeah.
She is
She's
very
gorgeous.
pretty.
I will give her that. She's a performer,
She's
which makes up
gorgeous.
for her not being a singer.
Yeah.
At all.
I love it.
She's a performer.
She
And,
is.
and some people, when I say this, they like, how can you put her in the same boat, in the same category? But when I think of J-Lo, I think of the same requirement with Janet.
Mm-hmm.
Janet is a great.
Janet's not a singer.
That's what I say.
I'm about to say.
But some people feel that that's not a good
It's
comparison.
a very fair comparison.
I think so too.
Janet has a longer body of work.
She does,
Mm-hmm.
but I think Janet performs her ass off. I think Janet is a wonderful performer.
She is theatrical.
She's very
She's theatrical and
And she can act.
And make it. J-Lo can't.
No,
She can't.
J-Lo.
I'm trying to think of a
What was that Maid movie she did?
Was
Made in Manhattan or something?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a
She
J-Lo
can-
movie where she was good and I can't think of one.
She can't.
If I had to pick
lose
one, it'd
her-
probably be Selena.
Mm.
If I had
She
to
was
pick
good
one.
to Out of Sight.
Mm.
She was good to Out of Sight.
It's another movie I liked her in. Enough.
You know what? Enough. Enough.
I did.
You're done.
We need to
Enough.
pop the champagne.
I did.
On your head. Pop that shit.
Yeah.
I thought she was good in Enough.
You know,
If I had to pick one, I would say Enough.
enough. I will jump over.
I
liked her.
I said I had to pick one. I mean, she hasn't been really good in any.
Mm.
And you pick that one.
I like
What else?
Selena.
It was the storyline.
Yeah.
I like Monster-in-Law. That was funny.
That was kind of cute.
That's because of
Remember
Jane Fonda?
You remember when she tried
She was
to,
the best.
when she
Yeah.
lunged at her?
Yeah.
I was about to do that one.
That's why I had to pick one though,
Wait a
John.
minute.
I had
Had
to
a
pick
Solange
one.
moment in the studio.
Right. I had to pick one.
Solange.
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 But I had to pick one,
Solange.
John. I had to pick one.
Solange moment.
Solange.
Solange.
She can't lose her New York City accent in any of her roles.
Mm.
She's Jenny from the Block.
From the Black. In
AKA.
Love and Color, right? What were they called?
In
The
Love and
little
Color.
girls.
Fly Girls.
The Fly Girls.
Yeah.
Her and Rosie Perez have major beef.
Yeah, that's what I
Do
heard.
they?
Major beef.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Because Rosie wrote a book.
Yep. And
Ooh.
Talked a little bit about it.
Ooh.
They had some, I don't know how it is now, but yeah, they had drama.
Wow.
I mean, Rosie was the boss, so I guess Jenny couldn't.
And J-Lo came in and just was like, bam.
Right. Try to
Wow.
take over. Well, you know, she was only in there for a hot little minute.
She was.
She
That's
made
true.
the most of her hot minute.
She did.
Yeah,
Wow.
we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, we leave it at that.
Jenny from the Block. Jenny.
So, okay, I like that though. I like that fashion bomb.
Thank you.
I like that.
Thank you. Just
album
my
cover
favorites.
is hot.
You know,
Her
Bruce.
album-
We'll go.
Yeah, her album cover is hot. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna take a quick music break. When we come back, we have fashion editor John Williams is in the building, so we're gonna talk about more fashion, more Style Chronicles in a minute. Don't go nowhere. Chronicles. I am your host Terrence Styles. Thank you for keeping it locked on WPRadio.com. Also, make sure you click the prize vault for your chance to win some upcoming concert tickets. We have New Edition coming, I believe next month, and a couple other artists that are in the routes of being in Baltimore the next few weeks and next months and throughout the summer. So definitely go to WPRadio.com, which you should already be on. Click the prize vault for your chance to win tickets. Also coming up after the Style Chronicles, we have the 90s Play Lounge with Kimmy A and Dev Ricks. And make sure you tune in every Monday through Friday for the Live Wire Morning Show. Get you through your commute to work, school, and all that good stuff. But in the meantime, our chronicle for tonight is entitled Fashion Bomb, which is inspired from my fashion correspondent. Also, my guest co-host on this Monday night, Latice Lashley.
Yay! Hi everybody. It's been just fabulous.
Yes, fabulous. Gorgeous,
Yes.
gorgeous.
Yes.
All right, so
Y'all are too much.
so y'all been hearing another voice, a third party, throughout tonight's chronicle, and it's our guest tonight, none other than fashion editor John Williams is in the building. Going on, sir? How are you, sir?
Very good. How are
Yes,
you?
you've been chiming in throughout the show today.
Moi?
Yes, moi. So how are you? It's been a minute. You haven't been in our new humble abode.
I have not.
Yes.
I like the new digs.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
So what's going on in the fashion world?
God, so much. What am I? Let's share what I've been doing. So we just did
yes, please.
an underwater shoot
I saw it.
for our
Okay.
magazine. Thank you so very much.
Gorgeous, God.
Thank you very much. And it was interesting convincing designers and
Right,
store
I was asking
owners
that. Yeah.
to allow me to take their clothes and gowns and $1,000 pieces here and there and submerge it completely underwater with the models.
You had to give your soul,
Yeah.
did you?
No, I already gave that years ago.
So what was that conversation like, John?
Yeah, I'm interested to know. Yeah, like we're about to do.
Yeah. What was that
I'm
like?
going to do an underwater shoot where everything's completely underwater, but I don't want to do bathing suits. I want to do full ensembles and clothes. So shoes, purses, earrings, jewelry, gowns, dresses. And they were like, wow, that sounds really neat, and we really want to be a part of it.
So
It was that
it
easy.
was that easy?
Yeah, it was not hard.
Oh, wow.
Not as hard as I thought it would be.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking.
I want to take this $25,000 Chanel bag and take it down under.
Yeah, like.
We didn't do that. No.
I saw some fab handbags in
Oh
there.
yeah, there were nice handbags, but
Yeah,
yeah.
clearly there's nobody here. Clearly,
What do you mean?
like nobody knows no boutiques or anything or
Oh
design.
yeah,
Actually.
plenty,
Mhm.
plenty.
Here.
Yes.
Was it
Wow.
Cupcake? Was that one?
Cupcake was wait no
No?
La Parenza was one. Jones and Jones gave jewelry.
Mhm.
Gosh, who else?
Shaw was Ruth.
No, not Ruth Shaw. But Lori Kay gave
Mm-hmm.
tons of clothes for it.
Wow.
Yep, Mara Hoffman
That's
nationally
cute.
sent in a beautiful gown.
Wow.
Wow.
And Octavia and
Submerged.
Cross Keys, yeah.
In the waters.
So what did you do with the garments and the accessories and things once they went underwater? What did you do to them?
So we immediately tried to salvage them. When they came out, I rinsed them off immediately and then hung them, wrung them out and then hung them up so that if they could be salvaged, they were salvaged. And like the Mara Hoffman gown was fine, but there were other things that might have been damaged in the back where you wouldn't necessarily see it from the front. So like that's why I had like a $700 patent leather jacket, raincoat that I put underneath the water because the back was kind of messed up. And then that beautiful Alice and Olivia sequin gown or whatever, the zipper in the back was messed up, so they didn't really mind parting.
Yeah, that makes
Okay.
sense.
But
That
those
makes
were only
sense.
2 pieces. Everything else was brand new.
Wow.
Yeah,
Interesting.
brand spanking new. But the feedback has been unbelievable. People have really responded to it, and it was something that no one in this area had done.
Right. Wow, that's very
Cool
interesting.
concept.
How long ago was the shoot?
A couple months ago.
A couple months ago.
Yeah.
So it was still kind of cold out.
Oh, we were inside.
You were inside.
Thank God.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Found a nice. There was a mansion that we found, and it
Okay.
was indoor heated
Okay.
pool, and
Nice.
it was still cold.
Right.
But
Okay, well that's good.
Indoors.
Yeah, that's good. I was wondering. I was like, I hope that was indoors.
Mhm.
That's why I asked how long ago was that. Okay, cool.
And then we also did a Parisian shoot. I shot with the lovely Beverly Alford out of DC. Silver Spring. She's a fantastic photographer. We shot at Petit Louis in Colombia, and everything was Parisian inspired, and they just have a way of being able to dress. French women are just on point. They're chic and they're stylish, and I felt that we could recreate that look here, and I did. It was easy, and it looked good.
It did. My
Did-
favorite was that nod to Miss Olivia Pope.
Oh,
Yes.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Very
love
much
that
so.
Mhm.
Very much so. So how was the camaraderie with the models, especially with the underwater shoot?
Good. When you're dealing with professional models, there's not a problem.
Okay.
No shade.
No
I was going to say, can you repeat that again? But
When you're dealing with
the
professional models,
unprofessionals out
there is
there.
no problem.
Uh-oh.
I mean, those models know that if they want to get a good image, they have to deliver. And it might take a little bit of time, but if they're into their craft, if they don't just rely on being a pretty girl, if they want to improve, if they want to be good, if they're a real working model, they're going to do it.
Were there several takes with them underwater with the breathing
yeah, we were
and
there-
all that?
we were there all day.
All day?
Well, I mean, no, not all day. We did a test shoot, and then we did a regular shoot. And I'd say we were there about 5 hours.
Can you explain what a
Not bad.
test shoot is?
Test
for
shoot
those
is,
listening?
so the test shoot we took, it was a smaller amount of time, but we just tested out the makeup looks and the hair looks and some of the outfits just to see how everything photographed underwater.
Right.
And some of those were just so fantastic that we actually use them in the actual publication.
Okay.
Some of them. And then we saw what needed to be worked on, and then we improved upon it for the next week. And yeah, it went really, really well. I want to shoot underwater again. Because the photographer was underwater, the model was
Wow, yeah,
underwater.
right.
Yeah, the hair and makeup, we had special makeup that was waterproof,
Waterproof.
and the hair was pinned in a certain way so that when it went underneath, it like flew away from the
Oh,
face.
yeah.
I mean, there was a lot involved, but they looked
I would
great.
like to see guys underwater, male models.
Put them in suits?
Yeah,
I think that would be
yeah.
great.
I think that would be hot.
Mm-hmm.
Father's Day's coming up.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I think that would be hot.
Speaking of men, let's talk about what's hot in male fashion.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Because I have a shoot this week, and we're doing resort and swimwear.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going for a Miami type vibe, because in all the collections I felt that there was like an island influence in a lot of the collections for spring and summer.
Okay.
So I said, what place really encompasses that feel? And I said, Miami.
Yeah.
You're going to have, it's very high-end, sexy, but still, you know what I mean? It still encompasses,
Yeah.
And it has that Caribbean flavor
Right.
and the island flavor right there.
Yes.
So I went we're going to shoot at the Four Seasons. They have these great cabanas set up. We're going to shoot poolside and
Rooftop.
rooftop.
Like we've cheersed up there before.
Quite a few
A
times.
couple times.
Yes. We'll be cheering again. But yeah, so we're going to be shooting there this week, and I brought in a couple of pieces from that.
Let's see.
So first male trend, the short swim trunks this year are getting higher. They're
Yes.
getting shorter.
Yes.
So those long board shorts are
Yes.
they're
Boo.
gone.
Yeah.
So I brought
Show them
these
legs,
great
baby.
Scalise
Nice.
shorts.
Wow.
Okay.
You want to see them?
Yeah, let's feel it.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, look at the
Stand up,
little
stand up.
look at the little
Legs up.
You know, they gonna fit me.
they'll fit you.
Go ahead, tap.
They need to get shorter than that.
We can roll them up.
These are nice though.
Those are good.
I like the material.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice, nice.
So that's nice. And then I feel like for evening wear, so what we're going to start doing, we're going to have like
already.
we're going to have a nice jacket,
Yeah, that's cool.
but without a shirt.
Okay.
So, you know, you guys who've been in the gym, working on the body, show it off a little bit. You know, bare chest with the jacket, and this is actually made by David Hart. He's a menswear designer who's originally out of Severna Park. Now he's in New York, obviously. Sold at like Bergdorf Goodman and Neiman Marcus. He's a fantastic menswear designer, and these are his
that
pants.
color.
Yeah, these are great.
Oh yeah. Is this linen?
Is it?
I believe so. Feels
Is it a
like
cotton?
it.
Feels
Linen blend?
Yeah.
Feels like a linen blend.
Nice.
Feel the jacket too.
Yeah.
That's a great look.
That
Smells
is.
like butter.
Oh yeah.
I can see you rocking that, Terrence.
Terrence, that's Terrence all day. I love that.
That's hot.
I love
I like
that.
that. That's a good little look. Hopefully, it'll be on a nice male model to be able to rock that to the
Oh
to the
yes,
fullest.
we'll have some great male models.
And what kind of shoe would that, John?
I would say either flip flops or a boat shoe.
Boat shoe.
Boat shoe, any of those could work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
You know, I think a good pair of Chucks sometimes always work.
Yeah.
Chuck Taylors,
Yeah.
they're classic.
Yes.
Mhm.
Love that.
And then
So I'm sorry, John. When Latisse was giving her fashion bomb, did you agree with what she liked for the guys?
everything was wrong. I'm just joking.
For the
Oh
guys.
my God.
For the guys with the the different color Oxfords.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, 'cause I like
Yep.
that look. I think that look is hot.
And even the color black boat shoes, popular. Mm-hmm.
Love that.
Absolutely.
I like that.
All
as well.
fabulous.
Mm-hmm. And then
Love
Yeah.
that.
going into women,
With women.
yeah, I mean,
Jesus.
a cute romper. I love a great
I
romper.
love to see a girl in a romper.
I love a
Me
romper.
too.
Right
And-
body type with the
Hello.
fur.
We're not saying that. Never mind. You know, the women from the bridal show, that bridal dance, should be wearing the rompers. No.
Is
No.
there something, someone gonna do something about those chicks though? Like, will something be done?
Apparently, they love the attention, and they actually want Beyonce to see that, to see them. They want Beyonce to see that performance.
Jesus.
I can't, chant and won't. Absolutely.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Yeah, but rompers are great. And how about these trends? I love the tunic trend. You don't have to be like bikini ready to wear a tunic,
Yeah.
but they're very hot. They have nice embellishments,
Yeah.
and the colors are beautiful. And
Yeah.
just looks so.
Like some wide glasses.
Yes,
like
absolutely.
that.
You look like $1 billion.
Yeah, I like that. I like
All
those.
about the hat.
Yeah.
that
Love
is-
the hat.
And the caftans are huge now too.
Yeah, I like that. I think that look is hot.
Yeah, very, very big.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, it's not always about the bikinis now. You have one pieces that are quite fashionable and
forgiving.
and forgiving, and they're sexy.
Yeah.
And
And some people need to wear them.
a lot of people do. Yeah.
Just keep it real.
And, going back to the cover-ups again, those are good too.
Yeah.
Very
Cute
good.
little cover up, not
Yeah.
some little t-shirt you put on. Just a cute cover up.
And sexy it up with a great pair of heels.
You got, please don't tell me you got some.
So these United Nude heels are fabulous.
Oh, those are nice.
Those are cool.
Beautiful. You like the studs?
It sounds like some of you would wear the
I
tees.
definitely would. I love the stuff.
Hands off.
Detail.
Yeah.
Let me see. What size is this? These are really cool.
I like
Yeah,
those.
but certainly it pumps up that whole look and makes it look chic. Like you have fierceness.
Yeah.
No matter what your body type, if you got a nice heel, you got that floppy hat, the shades, that attitude, work.
And then I wanted to go a little futuristic, so I got these United Nude.
Ooh.
Yes, hot.
I love the turquoise.
Oh,
Aren't they hot?
Wow.
So the heel actually comes out of the very bottom of the sole.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Baby.
Fabulous.
Oh, where are these sold?
So those are actually London, Shanghai, Tokyo, and New York.
Nice.
But you can
Wow.
order them online.
Oh. This can be like a weapon too. What
Oh,
you say?
hell yeah.
Latif, what size shoe do you
What you
wear?
say? I'm a 10.
You might be able to squeeze into a 9.
These are really
You want to try them?
They look big.
I probably need a 10, but I'll try. These are cool though.
They are. Those are
These
hot.
are cool. Yeah, I
And
can't wait.
then, really
really nice
fashion forward,
Love those.
I brought these.
Oh, okay.
These are hot.
Nice.
You should try these, actually.
These are-
Wow.
Try these.
Look at those.
Latif, you
These
can
are
get into
10.
those.
These
You
are
can get
10.
into
My. Wow. These
These are
hot.
really nice.
Mhm.
Wow. And so where are these sold, John John?
You'll only be able to get those
Again,
online.
online
these,
as
I'm about
well?
to say, these look like online.
So what's the going price for a shoe like this?
We're talking 3-something.
3 something.
But I mean, if
Yeah.
you wear that shoe, it's a show stopper.
You can just wear some jeans, some real
Yep.
nice fitted jeans and a wife beater
Yeah.
and some accessories with this shoe and call it a damn day.
I love it.
Let's class it up just a slight bit and say we're gonna even put on a blazer.
Oh yeah, it could definitely. Oh yeah, definitely a blazer if you wanna
A blazer and a tank top with jeans is a hot look. It's a hot
That's
look.
the simplicity
Yep.
for a female.
Isn't that
I
beautiful?
have to Instagram this, sorry.
Yeah.
Wow,
quite fat.
those are hot.
I love these.
Mhm. Oh, try walking in them. I let a coworker try them on today, and she said it was very, very comfortable.
I mean, I feel
Really?
you would think that you wouldn't have a lot of support because
Right.
of,
But you do.
But you do.
You do.
You absolutely do. Did you try these on, John John?
No, I don't.
Oh yeah.
I wear a size 16.
First, oh my lord,
Yeah.
16.
Are you for
Jeez,
real?
You gotta get your custom made.
What? Are you serious? I didn't know
Just
you
know
were
how to
16.
shop.
I know that's right.
Wow. These are and they feel good.
Mhm.
Do they really?
They actually feel good. They're comfortable.
Wow.
These are great.
I mean, they look hot on your foot.
I love them.
I love
Oh
to
my
see a woman.
gosh.
I like to look at a woman's foot in a nice shoe. Ugh.
Beautiful. And who's the designer, John John?
Is that Ultra? But Ultra, they're the same
I think they're
company.
the same. Yeah.
Oh, same
Yeah, they're
company?
owned by the same people, so
These
yeah.
are fabulous.
Wow. Go ahead, take your headset off. Let me see
Oh
you
my God. When you get a new pair of shoes, ladies out there, you already know.
Right.
And you just feel some kind of way.
Right. It's like,
Oh my God.
you feel like the heavenly gods, the gates have opened.
Oh my God.
They're fantastic.
Wow.
Wow. This completely changed my flat, right? My flat look.
Right.
I love these. These are
You-
great.
Wow.
You know what I say?
So
It takes an
freaking
A game.
Great.
Right.
It takes an A game to find the stuff.
Oh, they feel amazing.
Those are high.
Seriously, they really do.
Those are
Okay, I'm
hot.
taking pictures. I'm certainly tweeting. If y'all want to see how
Yeah.
fabulous this shoe
Yes,
is,
yeah.
seriously.
And wait, how did you all find this shoe?
Wow. Through Latisse Lashley.
Movie Single White Female where she took the heel right to the head?
Oh, I can't. Oh, Jesus.
Oh man, but seriously,
We just
everybody, these are hot.
Yeah,
So freaking hot.
From you, United Nude
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
online. United. Is it unitednude.com?
Is it-
Yes. You just would
UnitedNude.com.
Google United
Google
Nude
United Nude.
and they will come up.
United, like United States, and then
Mhm.
nude, like I'm nude, No clothes on?
Nude.
Okay. So people, seriously, I'm going to take a picture and Instagram it. So
Yeah.
go to Lash Fashion, and you will see these fabulous shoes.
Those shoes
John,
are
can you take a
hot.
picture?
Yes.
Thank you.
Those are hot.
I love it. Let me move the others.
So, John, what other tricks you got over there?
We'll just talk about me. We'll just talk about what I'm doing. What else? I think this summer is about a lot of airy fabrics. Fabrics that has a lot of flow, and going back to that swimming, the underwater suit or whatever, it basically highlighted the flow of the fabric, how things moved underwater.
Right.
So you want that, when the air catches your outfit, you want there to be some type of flow and have it like cascading around you. So, I mean, that's really, when I looked at a lot of the collections in New York during Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week, that's what I saw a lot of. There was a lot of detail to the fabrics and the movement of the pieces. And Latice, you know,
Yeah.
you were there too. We just saw a lot of collections that just had beautiful full skirts, but I mean, it was just in a great fabric, and like, you know, the tops were great, and there were just nice silhouettes to the outfits, and the colors were fantastic. This was another thing that I realized. There are no more rules in fashion. Fashion rules are gone. I mean, anytime you're in the dead of winter for collections and you're seeing, like, people are promoting their fall and their winter lines or whatever, and you're seeing hot pink or like light pink. I mean, these are colors that you would never associate with that time of year, but the designers are saying, screw that,
Screw it.
we're going to do whatever we want to.
Right.
So I get the whole, you know, no rules for the designers because they're going to create what they want. But do you think that when it comes to people and how they process what to wear, there should be rules? Because there are a lot of people who are.
There should be
really correct.
If you're not creative, if you don't have that fashion eye, then you should stick to, you know, more traditional rules or whatever.
Okay.
The rule breaking is for the creative folks, and they've always broken the rules.
Right,
But
right.
I'd say more and more people are wanting to stand out. More and more people want to have a, you know, just a sense of individuality. And with street style really exploding, and where you can be discovered, you know, Bill Cunningham could just catch you on the side of the street, take your picture, or the people from Vogue, or, you know what I mean, just, you know, you have like street fashion celebrities nowadays. So people who are just known, they're not celebrities in their own right, but they just know how to put together an outfit, and they're just snapped all the time.
I'm not a big fan of this person, but how they've been looking for the past couple of weeks, few weeks or months or so, has been like, wow, I'm shocked. And that's Nicki Minaj. Like,
you know, they cleaned her up for The Other Woman. The movie The Other Woman. They cleaned her, she cleaned up, she got less gimmicky.
Yes.
And you saw that the hair became like, it would be the solid black.
Yes.
Yeah. And then, you know, the clothes were a little more, I don't know, she probably started,
more classy.
Yeah. And
Because a lot of females been doing this whole mimicking of Nicki Minaj, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like.
although I did see The Other Woman, and what was up with her accent, or just the way she talked in it? It was just,
You know, she plays with her voice all the
Yes,
time.
it was so grating on my ear. I was like, oh my God, I can't take it.
Yeah.
That's a different
But
story in and of itself.
I'm loving the people in her camp. The people in her camp right now need to stay there because I feel like I'm seeing a different person, and it's for the better because they're all.
You couldn't get worse.
Yeah, it's just like if any worse, she might as well join a circus.
Right.
Because she was headed
in a
there.
circus.
She was headed there. Like she was knocking on the door. I need an application.
She had the application filled up.
Right.
She was waiting for approval.
Right. She was waiting for an ID number.
They're like, we are making your card, your employee card, even as we speak.
Right. So I'm glad that with her being that person that I guess all the young girls look up to as far as her image is concerned, I'm glad that she polished it up. So that way, giving these young girls something different of what she can offer, and maybe put hindsight to like, okay, well maybe I need to check myself a little bit more. If they want to mimic exactly what she does, and maybe they're seeing that this, as we said earlier, less is best.
Mm-hmm.
So with the black hair, kind of side swoop, and then with the long dress she had on, she looked absolutely phenomenal.
And you know what, if you've been following her for a little bit of time, you saw this coming because I saw her at she was at the Harvey Leger runway show.
Okay.
And Harvey Leger also owns BCBG Max Azure. It's the same the same designer runs both.
Okay.
So those silhouettes and those, it's more classic and more. It just has. It's still edgy, but it's more sophisticated than she's done in the past. Right. So when I saw her there sitting front row, Kenya was like in the 8th row, but that's a different story. Yeah. No shade. I was like, oh hi Kenya. Me down here close to the front row, you in the 8th. But Nikki was there and I was like, so clearly she likes this type of clothing or she's planning on wearing this type of clothing. Right. So I could see this coming around. So it makes sense that she's wearing clothes that look like that. So yeah.
That's good. I'm glad to just see her
growth.
Yes. See her mature and grow. So.
But who's really killing it with fashion game? I mean, we have Rihanna.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she consistently kills it.
So they say her stylist was talking about how
she has no more
they have no more summer clothes.
No more. She's worn it all.
She rocks. She's
I'll give it to her.
She's everything.
When she was at the Paris shows, she stole the show. Every front row, she just had a great look. I mean, even the look that looked kind of streetwalker-ish was still hot. It was, seriously. She made streetwalker. She even had the big, the knee-high boots and this and the other, and I mean, it looked kind of streetwalker-ish, but it looked. She worked it out.
Now, CFDA, did you see it, John? What she's wearing?
I have not seen it.
We need to take a look at that.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Now she's about to prove me wrong.
Dun, 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 dun. Can I keep these shoes on? These are so fabulous.
Look at you.
They're so fabulous. Don't you owe me a birthday present? Christmas. New Year.
Look at Jennifer. I'm not feeling what Jennifer has on.
Let's see.
I'm not feeling what Leticia has on her feet.
I've gotten some likes. I think people like it. He is not budging.
No.
Where is it? I saw it a little bit. Oh, here's the backup. She look like
Josephine.
Wait, that could go terribly wrong.
Oh! It's right.
Okay.
It's right.
And I love the little pink fur.
But wait till you see the front. Let's
the front.
see the front. Where you can see all of the goodies. Absolutely all of them.
My goodies. My goodies.
My
goodies.
Not
my
mine.
goodies.
Not my goodies. Her Riri's goodies. So what did Malia wear to the proms? Anybody know? Do you know?
I don't know, but I'm sure it was great.
I want to know.
Who went to the prom?
Malia. Obama's baby.
She went to the prom already?
Can you believe it? I know, right?
Well, sure she is.
Yeah, I wonder what she wore.
I meant to find a front.
Talk about a style maker, Michelle Obama.
Always classy.
Still,
she's always gonna be.
She basically controls the fashion industry. She will make or break a designer.
Yes, I love her.
Jason Wu
owes
her everything.
Everything. It should be a house of Michelle.
We're gonna take a quick music break and while we find this
CFDA.
Yeah, CFDA of
I'll be coming back, is that right?
Yes, we're coming back.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Alright guys, more Styyle Chronicles in a minute. Go on away. Thank you for keeping it locked on WQBRadio.com and the Styyle Chronicles. I am your host, Terrence Styles. I'm in the studio with tonight's guest co-host, none other than correspondent and personality, Leticia Lashley.
Hello, loves. Thank you. Just hold those applause. Hold them. And that beautiful black shoe that I
have people been hitting it up?
They have, darling.
They like
it. They want it.
The children loved it.
The children, the gods.
Yes.
It's God. God. We also have in the studio, fashion editor John Williams is in the studio with us, giving us all the fashion there is to give.
And breaking news.
Oh, Lord.
Lapita. Oh my God.
Wait,
oh my God.
pause.
Lupita.
She's
Oh my
having
God.
yet another style.
Oh my God, this is a fashion disaster.
It's not even a faux pas. Like the first time, we want
It's
to
a
give her an
faux pas.
excuse.
Right.
What is
But-
up with this outfit?
No.
I can't take it.
Who is that? What is that?
Hashtag horrendous.
It hurts. Lupita, we were just talking about how
Hashtag my eyes have been abused.
Oh God.
it's just not CFDA appropriate. That's all.
It's not anything
She can
appropriate.
go pick flowers. I'm just saying.
Oh, pick.
Out in the
Yeah.
garden.
You know what?
Oh,
You're
she needs a
in.
basket.
It's a basket.
Wait, you are in.
The other corner.
Wooden basket.
You have.
In a straw
wait,
hat. Like that's all
wait,
I'm
wait, wait,
saying.
wait. Why is she just basically calling her Patsy?
Not called.
You're back in the corner. You're in the corner. You're out, Terrence. You're in the Oh my God.
It was
Tag,
bad.
you're in.
It was bad. It was so bad.
You're done.
I thought she was gonna do. I don't want to see her do this to us.
It seems like it's starting to be a pattern.
No, we didn't want that for Lupita. She was our role
Lupita!
model.
Lupita!
She's our style captain, our style maven, our style fortress chick. Like she just took a wrong turn again. Just one more time. She just. But on the contrary, looks like Rihanna is slain
For the
showing
gods.
for her unmentionables.
Right. She is
Yes,
not move,
she's
she's not gonna move that
that fur.
that fur that's in front of her twala.
She's not moving it. Yeah.
Yeah.
In the photographs, there's little hearts over her
Lupita, though.
things.
Lupita.
So.
What is she wearing? It's a monstrosity.
Lupita.
Lupita! Lupita! I'm very upset by this.
Red carpet. Also, we see Jennifer Hudson, who's playing it basic in black.
She's
Not-
fine compared to Lupita.
Yeah, compared
I'm
to
not
Lupita,
complaining
but-
about Jennifer J. Hud. I'm not complaining about her. 'Cause
And you know what?
Solange looked good.
yes,
Solange did look good.
she's redeeming herself, her image. She's coming back.
Solange.
Solange. Sorry.
We can't keep calling her that though.
Yes, you can.
If
Solange.
she can't
Solange.
call her
So
Solange.
when do you stop calling her Solange?
The
Never.
next elevator beat.
And then never.
Now you go sit in the hallway.
Yes.
Close
you
the
go
door
to
behind
timeout.
you.
You go to timeout.
Oh my God.
Oh my.
The next
word.
elevator beat. What if she beat somebody on the escalators?
Oh my God, the Lord, man, yikes,
I don't know.
yikes.
We saw Naomi.
Yes.
Oh, I love Naomi Campbell.
Woo.
I love Naomi Campbell.
She-
In my opinion, the best supermodel who's ever walked the face of the earth. And this is why, because
She
Naomi.
looks fun.
No. And I was having a conversation with one of my friends last night. One of my friends is a darker skinned African American female, and she said that Naomi Campbell, that was the turning point when she realized that black women were, or darker skinned black women were, quote unquote, beautiful. Seeing Naomi Campbell and seeing the mainstream society embrace her and saying that this is a beautiful woman or whatever, seeing an image like that, that really changed the game for her. And honest to God, it's true. I mean, you know, you did have Beverly Johnson, yes, but that was a generation before us. But if you were like a 80s, 90s kid or whatever growing up, Naomi Campbell was it. She was it. I mean, she came in, she had full lips, you know, beautiful features, you know, smooth, beautiful skin, and she had a presence to her, and she's still working. She's the ultimate supermodel. She is.
Janice Dickerson said she was the first supermodel.
Have you seen Janice Dickerson in person? I've seen her quite a few times.
She a train wreck?
No, I mean, I'm not saying she's a train wreck, but I'm looking at Naomi Campbell.
Yeah.
Saw Naomi Campbell at DVF closing that show, and I don't see Janice Dickerson closing anybody's show.
I'm just saying.
Things that make you go,
So Lupita on the red carpet wearing Sono.
Oh, is that what she's wearing?
That's what
Sono?
she's wearing. S-U-N-O. Sono?
Wearing Hell No?
Sono, hell no, Sono. It's the same thing.
Hell no. Okay.
Oh boy.
I'm allowed to say that, right?
What?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Just
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah,
A
so-
couple dollars.
So, where can Sono be found? In Target? In Walmart?
I don't.
Plato's Closet?
I think they gave it to her. They just Sono's.
Yeah.
Sono.
Yeah.
You just took it, working it back.
Absolutely.
I don't know.
So you so no. SEW. So no.
No. Sono.
So no outfit.
Yeah, like if someone named Sono offered an outfit for you, would you take it? No.
Not if it look like that.
So to the no. Rihanna's in the custom Adam Selman. I mean, there is nothing that she is not leaving. Like, I mean, there's nothing in the imagination that you would not see in that look. It's bam, it's in your face. She's got the girls out and about. Takes a great deal of confidence to pull that off. And
The Great Gatsby goes nude.
Yes, it's
Wow,
transparent.
see-through.
Really?
A
Wow.
transparent one.
I mean, and she better not move that because
Can she sit down? Like, I wonder.
you see,
Can she stand up?
Can-
she is out,
yeah.
like out,
Wow.
like let it all out.
Wow. Not a lot of material to it.
No, she's covered from head to toe, but it's all see-through.
Wow. It's hot. Can't.
It must be hot. Having to wear a breathable outfit like that, just see through.
She's got good air. Good air going.
Ventilation, just
Good.
the whole body's ventilated.
I'm not mad at her. Wow. Wow. But I'm mad at Lupita.
I am mad at Lupita in the Sono. So no outfit.
That is so not the fashion bomb.
It's not.
That's
And this
the
is our
fashion.
night. Like, I can't believe she's doing this.
But you know what?
Oh,
I will apologize for Lupita.
okay.
Okay.
The entire season, the entire red
Yes,
carpet
she's
season,
late.
she killed it.
Yeah.
She started with that beautiful Ralph Lauren cape dress,
Yeah.
the red cape dress.
Red.
That was the start.
Yep, and nobody else wore a dress with that type of silhouette or whatever. She was the only person to do it. Then you saw at the Golden Globes and the Oscars, everybody trying to play catch up wearing capes or whatever.
Right.
It's
Oh, wait,
too
whoa.
Right. Right.
So
She-
clearly
It's
she
too
was
late.
setting the trend, but I mean she killed them from beginning to end.
Yeah.
I mean she's allowed some missteps, and Lord knows there's some big missteps.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Because that, whatever she wore at the Met Ball was, oh my God.
To be honest with you, I'd rather see that than this thing she more.
No, I'd rather see none of it because it's giving me all daymares. All of it's giving me daymares. Not nightmares, daymares. I am awake
Are you ready
and
for one
Freddie
more?
has come into my head and just trying to kill me.
One more date, Mayor, for you. Marion Cotillard.
Oh no.
She's in Dior. She's wearing white, my fave, but I'm not feeling this. I'm not. I mean, everything's.
Is that coming out of her breast?
Yeah, it looks like there's a growth.
Wait,
like her
wait,
breasts have
wait, I
like
haven't seen
they've
this.
fallen to the sides.
Oh my lord, what
and
the
they're
hell is
shooting
that?
down. They're shooting down. It's maternity gone Dior.
What?
Her body is lost in it.
What the hell?
There's nothing. I'm not feeling it. I'm not.
If anyone knows me, that was me being speechless. I couldn't say anything. That takes a lot. Calgon, take me away.
Who would wear a dress? I mean, who would make a dress like to have drapes cutting or curtains coming out of your breast?
Yeah, it's not cool.
What the hell?
John is yawning on her right now.
It's past John.
She's almost put me into a fashion coma.
Well.
Oh my God.
So Olsen twins, they always amp their own, rep their own.
Didn't they win an award for
Let's
accessories?
see.
An accessories award or something?
I think they did. Ashley and Mary Kate, and they're blacking it out. Basic
they
black.
always blacking it
Yeah,
out.
I mean,
Are they vampires?
they might be vampires.
Are they gonna be? Oh my god, they're gonna be in a new Twilight movie?
They don't even look any more thin.
I want them to eat
I think
cheeseburgers.
But those shoes are hot.
Lots of cheeseburgers.
Those heels are hot.
I didn't. Yeah.
Those heels
Yeah,
are hot.
Those are hot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
those are hot.
yeah, that's the hottest thing.
Why do they always wear so many big
Are they
clothes?
depressed? I don't get it.
I think
and
they
starve.
And they look old.
And they want to be bigger. I don't
They
get
look
it.
like they're 40.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that man she's with? Isn't he like 100?
Something.
So.
They look like they're in their 40s.
Something.
And I don't even think are they even 25?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Are they?
He woke up.
My cousin. Like, what
Wow.
the hell? They look 40-ish.
I don't know.
They need to eat more than a damn cheeseburger. They need to eat the whole Wendy's restaurant.
Oh my God.
Golden Corral.
There you go. Cactus Willie's.
What in the world?
Sit down and eat.
Just eat it all.
I'm sorry.
Every last.
Every last bit. I need you to gain 10 pounds. Eat it now.
This is like the night.
And you will at Golden Corral. You will at Golden
right,
Corral.
right.
You will.
Carrie Russell, another
Oh,
disaster.
No, not
No,
Carrie
not
Russell.
Carrie
The
Russell.
Americans. I love the
Sorry,
Americans.
no.
Felicity.
Not Felicity.
No. It looks like she just got
no,
like a gown.
Felicity.
And she just like tied the gown, like the satin gown around her waist.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
When
it's
is that coming up over the?
It's like a gown. She just like tied it. You know, you get like a jacket tied around your waist. That's what she.
It's like she went to a toga party.
What is going on?
I
with
guess
this
she's
place?
looking to make an escape.
No.
If she's trying to jump out of a window, she can just
Still
fell down.
drapes and ask somebody to make her a dress. Oh my Lord.
I don't know what's going on.
Projects Runaway.
Wow.
Not project, projects
Hmm.
Runaway.
If you guys wonder what we're doing, we're looking at some of the pictures from CDF.
CFDA.
I'm sorry, CFDA.
Council for Fashion
Shouldn't say
Design
Yes, the Fashion
Association.
Awards.
It's like the Oscars of
Industry.
fashion awards.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're looking at some of the celebrities' pictures.
Mhm.
And
Rihanna
horrible.
and J Hood and
They were fine.
Olsen twins and
Yep.
Lupita, Lupita.
Wearing.
I sound like I'm calling her name from a slave movie.
You
Lupita.
have mastered it over the season, Terrence. You've gotten quite good at it.
Give us three.
All right.
Lupita, give us free. I wait for you, Lupita.
I can't.
So this is interesting. We got Joan Smalls and Probable. And,
I love Joan Smalls.
Yeah, she was
Joan
on the
Smalls is,
cover. She's
everything.
channeling Tyra Banks to me. Do you see
Oh,
Tyra?
yes, I do. That leg.
That leg is strong.
She is. That's like
That
Tyra's
long's-
little sister.
That leg is strong.
Oh, yeah.
That
She's got
long
that.
is
She's
strong.
got the
bangs.
bangs.
Yeah, she's giving me very
she's
Tyra
Tyra.
realness.
She's Tyra.
Tyra with a little bit of Angelina with that leg.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Tyra Angelina realness.
But Joan is a truth.
I
That's
love
the number
her.
one supermodel in the world right now.
She's fab.
Ranked number one by models.com.
She's
Love
hot.
that.
Have you seen her on the runway?
She works.
She burns that runway down. Just stomping.
Okay, so we like Solange, right?
Yes,
She's-
Solange looks good.
Solange.
Solange.
Sorry. I
Solange.
forgot that.
Solange. You got it. When you said Solange. Solange.
She's Calvin Klein.
She looks good.
She looks peaceful.
Calvin Klein's had a good year as well.
She looks really good. She kept it really
Mhm,
simple.
mhm.
I love the hair.
Yeah.
Just give me right, Diana. I love you.
Diana.
I love you all.
Ladies,
Thank you so
especially
much.
especially ladies with a little bit of a curve to you. Calvin Klein is one of your best friends. A Calvin Klein dress is made for an American woman's body.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
American
Mhm.
woman.
And you can find great Calvin Klein dresses at Marshall's.
And
Hello?
TJ Maxx.
Yes.
Definitely Marshalls.
The Marshall in
Naomi?
Columbia.
Yes.
I don't know what's going on with this.
Oh, what's up with the
the
boobie?
boobie
It's a
area?
little saggy right
It's a
there.
little sag.
Naomi can do no wrong.
She did wrong with that.
That's not right, John.
That side booby
You are John Williams the fourth.
Why weren't you there to fix
She
that?
could
Why
not-
weren't you there?
This is nothing compared to Lupita.
Oh, no. But why weren't you
However,
there to fix that? You had to take that up for her.
She double-sided some tape.
I mean, it's not egregious. It's not egregious. It's not horrendous. It is not.
It's not Naomi.
Naomi is working on that face
But it ain't.
to show the face. Naomi, I hear she is killing it with the money right
I'm
now.
sure she is. Who ended up winning that anyway?
Tatiana?
The short hair girl?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think she
I
won
wanted her to win that.
Mhm.
Yeah, she was everything.
She's off the chain.
There's a lot
Yes.
of like problems on the runway CFDA tonight. Yet another Dree Hemingway. She's in a Diane von Furstenberg, but
Who?
it looks like well, she's some actress, but it just she has like they couldn't decide what fabric to use.
Oh, I can't.
They couldn't decide
Who is
what
she
fabric.
wearing?
They
On that note, we want to take a music break.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
With our Chronicles night is fashion, but we're talking fashion.
Oh my God.
Wow.
All right, people, it is 9:41. We're about to wrap up tonight's show. Hopefully you enjoy, for all those fashionista people out there, hope you enjoyed some of the fashion talk for tonight. If you have any questions, you can call us up in this last few minutes if you like. 888-400-5574. Again, 888-400-5574. Tonight's Chronicles entitled Fashion Bomb. It was just an expansion of Letitia's fashion segment, also entitled The Fashion Bomb. So, also keep it locked after the Style Chronicles. We have the 90s Play Lounge with Kimmy A and Deb Ricks. Also, make sure you keep it locked every Monday through Friday for the Live Wire Morning Show to keep you, occupied on your commute to work or school, or you just want to listen to them in the morning. Start your day. All right. So, we have any last fashion bombs or non-fashion bombs that you want to put out there before we wrap up? Huh?
Lapita. Lapita.
I wish I could talk fluently in another language. I feel like I need what I need to do right now.
Wait, are you thinking that your Lapita accent is getting you to another language?
I need to spit out into it.
Yes.
That's the only word he's saying, Lapita.
Like if you could just flow out, I feel you. I'm ready for it to
If I could just flow out other words
Yes.
that weren't English. I mean, I could flow out some words that wouldn't be good from the air. But
Lord.
I know, it's just, I don't know why, it just
Yeah.
felt like,
That was the moment. That's okay.
yeah, it's a
Alright.
moment, just a random
It
moment.
was something.
I need you to stay in the hall. Your time out.
Oh my God.
So what's
I've been on very good behavior. Haven't talked about Kim.
No, we're
Oh,
not
yeah.
going to.
We can't talk about Kim?
No, I don't want to.
No?
No,
Not the dress?
no,
Not Kanye?
no.
It looked good.
It was okay.
I'm not a fan of hers, but she
I'm
looked
not a
good.
fan of neither one, so.
Oh, me neither.
Your
Okay,
dress?
next. That's all we're
Yeah,
giving them.
yeah, that's it. So John, what do you have? I know you mentioned you have a shoot coming up this weekend or this
Thursday.
Thursday with the guys, male models.
And female models.
Oh, and both. I thought it was just male models.
No, they'll be females. And it's a Miami theme, so there'll be like, I think we're gonna have 3 females and 3 males.
Okay.
It'll be good. And then I will be on WBAL's morning show on Sunday.
Oh, cool.
And we're gonna do some live modeling there with some of my little trends or whatever, so it should be cute.
That's good. Look at you. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Next stop, world domination.
Oh my gosh.
You better be nice to me, Latisse.
What?
I'll get you.
What did I say?
You will have no shoe under your tree.
Oh. Those shoes.
Can you get a clue?
Ew. You feel all the shade up in here.
Blanc.
Call me the Eclipse.
That United Nude shoe.
Right.
It's
I'm just having a
everything.
moment.
It's
Now that
everything.
I think about it, that's a hell of a name. United Nude.
Mm-hmm. I love
United
it.
we stand, nude we fall.
Right. That's like Rihanna right now.
She's United Nude.
She is.
Bam. Hashtag United Nude.
Wow.
Hashtag
Wow.
she killed it. Hashtag
She
Lapita
did.
was killed.
By Rihanna.
By Lapita.
Bad. Lapita.
Rihanna's like, there's only one bad bitch on this runway, and
Right.
that's me.
Yeah.
Sorry, Lapita.
She owned it.
You
She
might
wrecked
got the
it.
Oscar.
She wrecked it.
But
I would have loved to have seen Angelina. I don't know if she's there. Maybe we haven't
well,
seen
no,
her.
she's
Probably too busy raising her children.
She doesn't have a
She
squad.
promoting the movie.
Right.
Oh yeah,
She
and
is.
it's done. It's her best opening ever.
Yeah.
70 million.
Yeah, they said,
Wow.
yeah, it was expected
Wow.
60, but she went beyond that. So I'm gonna say
And then you know that they have the MAC collaboration for that.
Oh, so y'all gonna do the Mac?
Oh, it's already
Oh,
out.
it's already out.
Wow.
Okay,
Mhm.
that's hot.
And there's a clothing
makes sense.
collection with Shopbop.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like to see the makeup.
You read about it next week in my
Nice.
column in the Sun.
What's the name?
Like I just snuck that in there.
See how you did that? Mm-hmm. John,
Yes.
John.
What are we going to do with John?
I don't know.
Promote me. The king of the world. Oh, too late.
Oh my god. You hear that devilish laugh?
Right, that was definitely a
Did you hear that?
devilish laugh.
You caught it, right? You caught it, right?
Mhm.
Wow. Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
It's a laugh I make when I see people dressing sometimes.
Oh, Lord
boy.
Jesus. Well, John, I want to thank you for being on tonight's show, and
You all heard that right. He pulled a Beyonce at the Super Bowl when Kelly Rowland came out and we're like, oh, Kelly looks great, da da da. And then she's like, thank you, Kelly in the show. Get the hell off my stage.
All she can say was poof, be gone.
Terrence was like, John, it's great that you've been on the show. It's time for you to leave. I know you're trying to get a spin-off, you know.
When is your contract? You see, we talked about this too. Oh, man.
That was a good one. Everybody want to spin off.
Isn't that something?
Everybody want to spin off.
Yeah, because I'm not a guest star. I need my own show.
And guess what? People who get the spin off, they only last for like 2 episodes.
Isn't that something? And that's like candy.
Is that true?
Most spin-offs, some spin-offs don't last too long. You have very few spin-offs that last. One of the biggest spin-offs I can think of that was successful was A Different World.
Family Matters was a spin-off of
From Perfect
Strangers.
Yes.
And they did really well.
They did.
Oh,
They
they
did
did.
9
They
seasons.
did.
They sure did.
Yeah.
Melrose Place did very well being a spin-off of 90210.
They did. They did.
I like that show.
Well, you know what? Going back to Family Matters, you know what? A lot of people didn't realize that Harriet was the elevator lady.
Yes, from Perfect Strangers.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't realize that.
You know what else they didn't realize? In that first season when they sent Judy up to her room, she never came back.
She lasted a couple seasons.
They were like, go to your room, and she never
lasted-
came back.
She lasted about 3 seasons.
She did not.
She did.
They were like, go to your room,
She did. She lasted about 3 seasons.
and she never came
And she
back. Never came back. I think she's still in that room.
They don't. They never
crazy.
never even refer to her when they as later on in the seasons they refer to how many kids. Oh, we only got 2 kids. Wait a minute, sir, ma'am. Y'all had 3. She's still upstairs. She's like Maggie from
That's
the
Children
Simpsons. That get
in
old.
the attic. Children, flowers in the attic.
Yeah,
Children in the attic.
Yeah.
That movie was a little scary.
Yeah,
It was.
Yeah,
But
children
they
in the
sent her away. They sent her away. Sent her to her room. She never came back.
Wow.
Facts of Life was a good spin-off.
It was a good
different
yeah.
show.
It was.
Tootie.
That was a good spin-off.
Tootie.
So yeah, that would feel.
Yeah.
Nowadays, they don't do too.
Because it's reality. It's those stupid reality shows. Of
Like
course they don't do well.
Housewives and then the wedding with Kim. And
Although, if we're talking about that, Atlanta is their most successful show. And that's quote unquote a spin-off.
Oh yeah. Because the spin-off, people fail to realize that Orange County is the original one.
Yeah.
And all the other ones came after.
Right.
So, because it was Orange County and then Atlanta, right? Or
No.
Orange County, New York.
New York.
New
New York was? Oh, okay.
Atlanta.
I wasn't sure if it was New York or, okay. So New York, then Atlanta.
Yeah.
And then all the other ones came in.
But nobody cared about White Kim. Whatever her name was.
I don't think of all the weddings, hers is probably
No one
one
cares.
of the best
I mean,
one.
Candy's I'm sort of interested in, but
Candy's
outside
wedding
of her-
was
No.
horrific.
I'm sorry, I love Candy, but that dress, that Rico somehow,
That dress
all
was
my dime.
Rico.
All on my
Rico,
dime.
well, that's why, Rico,
Child.
because you have embarrassed yourself.
It was not.
But her friend,
Right.
But her friend, I think her name was Tan, whatever her name was.
Tran.
Her name's Tran or Tan or something.
The-
Anywho, her friend that came to the shop with her.
Oh, who was trying to tell her?
Yes,
this is a disaster.
she called it. She was like,
And
don't
her
do
other
it.
friend was a stylist.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, don't do it.
That was bad. That
So
was
I'm like, Candy,
bad.
you should listen to your team.
And the first
But
thing
the-
he did for her was hideous. That
but-
blue thing.
But the dress was not the worst part. It wasn't. The decor was horrible.
Oh, you didn't like the lion?
She wasn't
It
a
was
person.
wasn't it a lion in a cage? Like, when I don't know if it was at the entrance.
I'm like, was she watching Coming to America
Yes.
before?
And she wanted to get
wanted
the thing
that.
from
Zamunda.
Africa when they met.
She wanted that.
She wanted that.
Yeah,
You
she
know,
did.
I don't watch that. I don't watch that show. So
But that's what she was.
Yeah.
She
Oh,
was.
wanted-
she
She wanted-
achieved it. It looked
Yeah, because they met in
tacky.
Africa.
Tacky.
Wow.
They met in Africa, and she wanted that whole Africa coming.
So
to
someone's
America.
saying you're a queen to be?
Yeah, she wanted somebody to sing that too. So I think
Really?
she's gonna have that.
You see, I am so joking, but these
No,
people.
you're so.
Oh
you're
my
right.
God.
Yeah.
No, you're so correct.
It's what it is.
You're
yes.
so correct.
It's
She's a
horrendous.
queen to me.
You a queen.
Candy. And Mama Joyce wants to spin off.
I think she's getting one.
Is
It's been
she?
rumored that her and a couple of other the mamas in Atlanta are gonna be getting their
Oh
show.
God. That's gonna be crazy.
Does it be set in like an insane asylum?
Probably.
It should be.
Because they
It's
are
gonna be called Girl
great.
Interrupted.
Yeah.
Mama Joyce Interrupted.
Right.
'Cause Mama Joyce is off the chain. Like,
She
she's
really
so
is.
disrespectful.
She really is.
I'm sorry, I respect my elders, but
Yeah, she's.
I'm sorry, you
She's
crossed the
grossly
line, lady.
inappropriate.
lady, you've crossed.
She is.
Put mama in the corner.
Right.
Yes, definitely in a corner.
And she'll
straight
fight you.
jacket.
Like, she'll fight you.
Yes.
Why are you gonna fight someone? Like,
Do you know,
after-
Mama, somebody will whip your ass?
Right.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Somebody will
She's
whip her-
aggressive. She'll fight you.
Mama Joyce, really? Somebody will whip your ass. You need to sit down before you have a heart attack.
Have a row of seats.
A whole row.
In the
A
front.
whole row.
In the front.
A medical bed. How about that? Straight.
That was fun playing the little spin-off game.
Mhm.
That was impromptu stuff.
Right, bro. I do that sometimes.
In conversations with myself.
John, how can people reach out to you? How people find you?
Just look in the paper. I'm there all the time.
Okay.
I mean, I have a column that runs on Thursdays, and then it's picked up by B on Wednesday, and usually do stuff for our scene section on the weekend, and all of our fashion shoots with all of our little publications.
Okay.
So,
Good stuff.
yeah,
So you're pretty much a busy man.
very busy.
And I'm usually in it. In his commentary.
Are you?
I am. Thank you. With those shoes on.
Right, rocking them shoes again.
How do we remove someone from the commentary?
I just guess give him the pink slip.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
You're dismissed.
Ooh. Okay, on that note,
Can you believe this?
Latisse,
For
Wow.
behavior unbecoming.
Oh my gosh. Where's his bag?
Oh, I got it. I'm leaving with
Security.
it.
I'm stealing my shoes.
Security.
That's all I care about. I don't care about what he says. I'm just
Right.
care about his
The
shoes.
You just care about the shoes.
That's about it.
So Latisse, you have a Chronicle message?
Yeah, so my Chronicle message is that your appearance is your business card. So
Amen.
absolutely, when you walk out, don't flat it. I think that everyone listening today has learned to opt for the heel. You know, just really, well, don't look down, John. You're looking down.
No, I was looking down at my shoes to make sure that the shoes that I brought are still in that bag. Because Latissa's been eyeing those bad boys. She's
Yes, they are
like, those are
quite
mine.
fabulous.
It's like Lord of the Rings, my precious. My precious.
Well, you know it took her a minute for her to take them off.
It did. I was like,
It did.
take off the shoes
I move slowly.
now.
I move slowly.
Put some pep in that step.
I've Instagrammed the shoes too. You can see it, Lash Fash. They are quite fabulous. Please
They
don't,
are.
and no one copy them because they're mine. I'm claiming them now. Don't try to wear them because
Right,
they're all
wow.
mine. They're color blocked and they're mine. And yeah, so really just, you know, thinking about your appearance, thinking about how people perceive you is very, very important. So think about it in the paper form of your business card.
Okay, I like that. So, and how can people reach out to you once
Yep,
again?
absolutely. People can reach me on Twitter at Latisse Lashley. It's LATEASE Lashley, LAS. It's like Ashley with the L in the front, LASHLEY. And on Instagram, Lash Fash. Email me, latisselashley@gmail.com.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right, so next week's Chronicle is entitled Principles of Pleasure, Part 2. We did Principles of Pleasure last season. And so my guest co-host is Sharella LaBella and SOS. So that's going to be a quite interesting show.
Sounds very caliente.
Bella,
Yes.
Bella.
Yeah, and SOS. So when them
Wow.
two come together, ooh, baby. So they will actually, I'm having 2 guest co-hosts next week, so that's going to be really exciting.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's pretty much our Chronicle for next week, and we're counting down to the season finale of the Styyle Chronicles, which will be on July the 28th.
Wow.
So it's really right around the corner.
What do you have planned for that?
I'm bringing. Should I say that now? I think I probably.
You know, whenever I come
Teaser.
on the show,
Teaser.
you know, whenever I come on the show, I try and get like
Yeah,
some
you do.
juice and.
I'll tell you this:
dirt.
the studio will be packed with people.
Ooh.
So I'm sorry, Latisse, you won't be invited.
Wait a minute. Turn his mic up. Excuse me. Give me your headphones, John Williams, 670. Okay? First of all, I was here first. Okay? You are the guest in my house. Let's get that straight. Okay?
Oh, you know what?
Shoot.
And I will be taking my shoes
Shoot.
to go.
Hey, John, you always take so serious. God.
When you're the A gay, you know the cards. 2 points.
Oh,
Hello.
listen at this.
Oh my lord!
So what was that, Latisse?
I was just talking to the listeners, not you.
Oh yeah. Wow.
That sounds fun. That sounds awesome.
Okay.
She is Roger Roger Rabbiting it back.
Mhm.
Rewind.
Lord have mercy. I'm torn.
What had happened was.
What had happened?
Okay, I'm torn with my Chronicle message because I have one, but I'm sitting. It's very ironic. I look up and I see something.
Lupita.
I see a
We're gonna
message.
let her rest.
I see a message
In
in
peace.
front of me that I could give, but then I like the one that I have here, so but I'm torn. But the one that I'm seeing on the computer really goes with tonight's Chronicles. So I think I'm gonna go with the one that's in front of me. It's a pretty much something that Rihanna said because she's the fashion icon for the 2014 CFDA Awards. Her Chronicle message, which I'm getting from her: you will never be stylish if you don't take risk.
Amen.
So that. I don't know, that's crazy that's sitting right in front of me, so.
Gay man. Because you know she's got an A game.
Right. Oh, of course.
Someone's helping her
Again,
out.
you will never be stylish if you don't take risk. And that was given by Rihanna, the fashion icon, for the 2014 CFDA Awards. Do they air these
I
awards?
don't think so.
No,
They
just,
should.
They really should.
They should. But they couldn't air Rihanna.
Because some of
No,
the.
they couldn't.
Because some of
Take a big
the.
risk.
Or Lupita. They couldn't have aired her.
You know what? All right.
John, don't say nothing else about
Coming up
Lupita.
after the Style Chronicles, you have the 90s Play Lounge with Kimmy A and Deborah. Make sure you